Well,
Hi.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dicefunctional Campaign 2, where my players tried to force them me. Where we last left our group of intrepid adventurers, they had just started fighting Avek. And they were succeeding. The fight went well enough. He managed to deal with his cohorts and his dummies that he had ready. Sure, you were a little wounded, but nothing too serious. And then Avek pulled something out of his pocket. And at that point, he transformed into something completely different. What we are now calling Avek the Charlatan. A towering beast with bugged chameleon-like eyes, piano key teeth, and a tail like a chameleon with a spiked ball on the end of it, with the art drawn by Joe.
He turned into
Bill, you should have drawn a little guy.
I should have drawn just the cutest little man you ever saw in your life.
Seriously.
And he was like,
In fairness, you did doodle him with a top hat. Sorry, cowboy hat.
It's a cowboy hat. It said, "Oh howdy."
But that is where we had left off as combat was about to restart. Now, if you all will allow me, I'm going to roll for Avek's agents and the charlatan himself.
Right.
1,
Okay.
2.
Guys, how different would it
3.
have been if he just pulled out like a trench coat and fedora and he turned into Avek the Groomer?
No.
We would actually kill him, man.
He puts the top hat on. He goes, "Oh,
Milady.
hello, ladies."
Oh my god.
I didn't see
Jesus
you
Christ.
there. Princess, you upset daddy.
So.
Sorry.
Why
No,
did you do that, Joe?
that was gross. So, we are at the top of initiative. I'm going to turn the music on. So, to begin, top of the round, Avek is going to activate his eyes.
Right.
And he will turn his first one over towards the elemental that's right next to him.
Oh, thank God.
Might not think, thank God.
I know. I think the other one's gonna go to Darius.
Well, if this is an anti-magic field, then that would temporarily cause it to disappear.
I can't rotate this. This is annoying me. Hold on a second.
Guys, I fear that I've cursed this session and myself. I can't stop thinking about that. The Hello Princess. So you're gonna be hearing it a lot this session.
Hey, Jolly, do you have your bingo sheet up?
Oh god.
Good.
Well, here's something else for you to think about. One of the monsters, Monster Hunter Wilds, Zuwu. A lot of people have been drawing it as like uwu.
Uwu, Zuwu.
Like basically like cat face blushing cephalopod.
Real. Hey, I hate
Okay.
whatever's happening here.
So, he will begin by turning one of his chameleon-like eyes at the fire elemental, and as per the spell, the fire elemental will vanish temporarily.
It's anti-magic.
As the cone of his vision from his other eye crosses over Darius, Fizzy, Roz, and Oro, you all will feel a sudden silence envelop all of you, and you now cannot speak either.
Cool, I wouldn't.
Like it makes a difference for me.
I don't have to speak to fucking kill you.
Just like
Hold on,
step 2
Connor.
Yes.
Would this suspend magic items?
It does suspend magic items for the sake of my sanity. I am not counting the mask.
All right.
It is as simple as that. I'm not gonna try and contend with Oro dropping in and out every time anti-magic goes over her. It's a terrible idea. This one should have had instrumentals, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening right now. We still have voice contending underneath.
We do. Let me undo that. Get out.
Oh,
Whore.
that's crazy.
Aw.
I will redo that real quick.
Hey,
So,
guys.
Jolly, top of the round, it is your turn.
I'm too far from him. And also, I think you did clarify that if you do go further around here, it becomes tough terrain to cross.
Okay. Hold on. Bro, shut the
Just came
fuck up.
back. It just came back.
Why did he come back? Sorry, Jolly. Continue, please. I apologize.
So a quick question: does going cross any either vision? If I go here, it'd be non-magic. I mean, like I said, the mask won't be affected, but would I be stepping in the non-magic field if I go here?
Yes,
Technically?
if you step into those areas, it will be affected by anti-magic. Now, one thing I will point out, because Oro is an earth elemental.
Okay.
Let me double check the exact wording. I'm pretty sure that earth elementals don't get affected by difficult terrain.
Is it because of the Earth Genasi trait?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. The only thing I could think of is throw something at him.
I throw a rock at him.
I throw a rock at him.
A perfectly valid option.
Okay. I go up to, I think it's 30 feet. Curving.
Yes.
I go crossing the non-magic field because if I get near here, the gravity will pull me in. So I cross here, 30 feet. I just chuck something at him, like a rock, I guess.
In fair, I think you do have throwing items in your inventory.
Oh.
So I do also have to point out, with anti-magic up, even the anti-gravity or gravity pulling in effect would be suspended.
Yeah, I know. Cody, don't worry about it. You don't need to tell me. Jolly. So yeah,
Yeah.
you have the daggers. If you so wish.
I can throw them?
Yeah, you can throw daggers.
Okay,
Throw
sure, why not?
Whatever you want. It's whatever you want.
Okay. I mean, would the damage be different if I threw my
Yes.
daggers?
The- the-
Okay.
Well, the damage will be a little different, but nothing too serious. So just press the button to throw the dagger.
Okay. I'll do this one.
It's a natural 20.
Or
I,
Critical hit!
Alright.
oh, you straight up threw Cutthroat's Grace. Okay, yeah. You will overhand chuck Cutthroat's Grace at him. It will pierce into his body, and he'll go, reacting ever so slightly to it. He does not have any kind of resistances, immunities, or weaknesses.
Well, that's concerning. Not even the dagger can identify that.
No, he does not have any. I'm telling you, he is. There is nothing he is weak to, immune to, or resistant to. He's just plain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
So that is your first attack with the dagger. I am confident you still have a few other daggers in your inventory.
Use my bonus action to throw another dagger? Is that
Yeah,
even...
you have several daggers in your inventory.
Yeah, okay. Is it offhand attack or is it just a normal?
It's just a normal dagger.
Just a normal dagger.
Yeah.
Jolly, I'm gonna point out you have more than I think you have 2 other attacks in general. Just because
Yes.
you're at
Yeah.
level 11, you're just used
Yeah.
to being a rogue. That's
Fighter.
one.
Yeah, it's just that you're used to being a rogue. This is a fighter. Don't forget.
Yep.
Do I attack with the same weapon or do I attack with a different weapon?
A different weapon. So in your actions, do you see dagger?
Yeah,
Yep, dagger.
Well-
Press dagger.
dagger.
Yeah, because you've already thrown Cutthroat's Grace that's stuck inside of him right now. So now you're chucking the other daggers.
Other dagger.
It's another natural
Are
20.
you fucking kidding me?
What?
Gosh.
Okay, that doesn't
What the
seem
fuck?
right. That doesn't
It-
seem right at all.
If only you were still rogue, so you could have doubled your sneak attack.
If only. All right. So to start it off, that is a 20, a 12. Roll your third attack with another dagger.
If you crit again,
If I crit again, I'm calling it hacks right now.
Again, I'm gonna put a hand over your mouth and go take it. Just take the natural 20s.
It's a 19.
It's a 19.
Wait.
That's also
That's a
crit.
crit.
She's a
because you have
champion.
improved crit rate.
Also, stop attacking with Cutthroat's Grace. You've already thrown that. Throw
Oh,
another,
shit.
another dagger.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
Okay.
Do the dagger damage.
Is it-
It's
Oh, I
2d4
can-
plus 5. Yeah, Cody,
Okay.
don't worry. I have this. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Damage.
I was just saying
Twice.
I could apply the damage of the base dammer
You must
dagger
roll an
that you
attack.
already
Okay.
rolled.
Ignore the attack on this one.
Yep, I will. I will. You're fine.
Let me just. Standard. I don't know why it doesn't want me to. Just. Discord. Previous. I don't know why it doesn't want me to throw. Okay. It is critical hit for the damage for this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. 19 points of damage. You are currently down a dagger. You're down the Cutthroat's Grace, and you're down the Rapier of Life Stealing as you threw all three of them. So they're currently stuck inside of him.
Yeah, I
You'll
know.
have to climb on top of him or start pulling things out.
That's the plan.
Gotcha. End of your turn.
On her ass.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Darius, you're up.
Cool. So this motherfucker just made it possible for me to do something I hadn't planned to do in combat
Sure.
because of everything going on. Which is, so no magic can work inside his little eyeways, correct?
Yes.
Cool. He's not included in those eyeways. So I'm just gonna
If
take a
he
single.
if he can, yeah, it's true. He is not directly included in it, though. He cannot cast magic into his own ray. It's still an anti-magic area.
That's fine. Him doing that allows me to cash my favorite spell, Distorted Gravity.
Got it.
So,
Yeah, girl.
by the way, as a note, because I have forgotten this, dropping a spell is a free action.
Mhm.
My rushed incant makes this a bonus action, so I can drop him and then attack him. I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Okay.
So, let's lift this motherfucker up and drop him.
And
Wouldn't have been
all
able
of-
to do this if it weren't for the anti-magic.
And all of these guys with him.
Thanks,
True.
Connor.
No problem.
All his little minions as well.
Alrighty. So distort gravity will take effect. They will all be lifted up into the air
And then drop.
and then dropped. All right. So it is 30 feet high, so that would be 6d6 of the damage. So I will just do that real quick. Good
Pretty good.
damage. So you will see that the three spider-like creatures are flung upwards and then dropped unceremoniously into the ground. Avek begins to drift, almost like how like one of those seeds that has like the little blade on it kind of helicopters its way down. Those little flaps of skin that he has on his body, he just uses those and kind of just helicopter glides his way down.
What a fucking freak. God, I hate him.
So, fun fact, guys.
Yeah.
Can't throw him to the ceiling. Motherfucker. Anyways, I'm gonna hit him now.
Go ahead.
I offer you this support in these trying times.
Oh, hi, woo woo. Jolly just watched his ultimate
can-
demise in
You can
98.
do it. I'm Wolfwood. You can do it.
He's not that supportive, let's be real.
That's what he said. That's crazy.
Sword extended, so I'm not using poison this attack. Hey, that's not gonna hit.
Adios, motherfucker.
Yep. You will attempt to slash at him, and he will just kind of nimbly move out of the way a little bit. He appears to have dodged out of your attack. You still have movement.
What is and isn't tough terrain?
So to do a real quick illustration for you guys, just so you can see it, I'm going to delete this because otherwise it'll mess everything else up and make it really hard to see. You can think of it like this. That center radius right there, that is difficult terrain. Outside of that, it is not.
Cool, then I can move 30 feet, letting him have an attack of opportunity. Unfortunately. But gets me the fuck away from him.
Okay. He'll take an attack of opportunity on you. Let's see if I root this up. Yeah, let's go for a bite on. He'll just go for attack on you.
It landed on a 20. Oh my god, no.
27 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Okay. Roll a
believe
strength
you.
saving throw, please.
A strength saving
She
throw?
would never lie.
Yes, please.
Oh, fuck. I'm not good at these.
Ooh, green.
I said what I said.
Okay. As he whips his tail out at you, the barbed, spiked end of it plunges into your back. Yes?
Keep going. This is for after you're done with your...
Okay. It plunges into your back, and you feel yourself getting pulled back towards him, almost like you've been hit with, like, burrs. He sticks to you, and he grapples you.
All the way from 30 feet away?
Well, not from... when you're going out of his range.
Oh. I was about to say, goddamn, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
I do have resistance to piercing.
You do.
Thanks to the...
I will have it.
Okay,
so-
can you just tell me what it's supposed to be when it's tapped?
So that would
Yep.
be minus 17 on that, so 24.
Thank you. 24.
Much less
I mean-
scary.
She'd still be around here then? If she's
Yeah,
grappling?
you are actually still back right over here with him.
I think technically there, because the range is 15 feet, so that's when it would proc.
Thank you, Cody. No more technicalities.
I have a question while I'm planning for my turn, which is not soon. But I need to know this.
Yep.
The space between the two cones, is that just a visual thing, or could I squeeze in there and do a spell?
If you
That's what
found
I
the
was
right
gonna
spot, you definitely could.
I was gonna ask the same question, Joe. So thank you. I was literally just about to ask that because
I'm like, I'm close
next.
enough, I could step over.
I feel like
So
these two are gonna both fight for this spot right here.
That's literally where I'm gonna be. I'm getting there first, buddy.
Don't worry, as soon as I get there, I'm not gonna be there anymore.
Yeah, you're gonna be above me.
No, I have far steps still.
Oh, that's true. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
As Deus' turn, and she goes, in the brain like goes, oh, this motherfucker has hands.
I will point out most of us can't hear that. I don't think. 'Cause
Yeah.
No one else.
You're in a
Anti-magic.
group call with yourself.
Anti-magic.
You guys are all in the same area, and there's a Wi-Fi outage.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Basically.
We're all
End of
trying
your
to send
turn.
messages, but it's just grayed
It's
out.
not
We're
working. Fizzy, you're up.
Okay, so as you said, we can go. So we're gonna go right there, which I do believe is right between the two.
It is.
And
Yeah,
it's a
absolutely
straight shoot down to him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a. 'Cause I can't do healing yet, so it's fine. We're not gonna do healing yet because I don't think anyone's like super hurt at this point because I think I like healed everybody at the end of the last thing, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Is everyone okay?
Mhm.
Why? Okay. Just making sure. Sorry. I have four left, so I'm just gonna do blight on him. I believe because it's within 60 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me make sure.
Trick.
Yep, 45 feet.
And blight is 30 feet, so I have to go up 15. Which is fine. This is all. Now I think we're hitting.
If you find there's at least one spot I can see that is actually still not in the range. It's right there.
Right, but I have
Technically-
difficult terrain.
Oh, fuck you do.
So I went 5. Oh my god, this another one popped. I have to go fix this right after. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I went 5 over, so I have 25 up, which I think is only 10 technically, which will not get me within 30 feet. It will get me. Fuck it, then I'm just gonna do guiding bolt.
Gotcha.
I can't do it right now. I'm just gonna do guiding bolt.
Okay, go ahead.
I pull one of my many d20s. You guys don't know how many d20s are in this thing. Yeah. Nope. I rolled bad. I do not do anything. And
Okay.
actually, crazy thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move up as much as I can. So I'm gonna move up 10 feet.
Mhm.
And then I can, but I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move back in and move up. So I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna be like basically like here.
Gotcha.
Essentially.
You can do so.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like move up. I'm gonna go right back into the non-magic thing, if that
Gotcha.
makes sense. Because
No, it does. I understand.
yeah. Also, can I also like say something?
Sure.
Which is, I'm just gonna be like, aim for his eyes. I don't know, aim for his eyes if you can. I feel like.
Ellen's area.
Gotcha. End of her turn. Granny, you're up.
In theory, because this just occurred to me just now when you said that. Would I be able to cast blindness on him? Would that affect anything?
That's a great question. That is one of those things I cannot answer for you. You'll have to find out.
This would be huge.
I happened to prepare blindness deafness today.
What was the question?
Casting blindness on him.
It's a con save, and I'm willing to bet his con's pretty good. But I'll give it a shot. Downside is if this fails, I wasted my action surge already, so I can't attack him. But I'll try it.
Give it a shot. Gotcha. That's not right. There we go. It's only 11. He will fail, and as you see his eyes begin to film over with cataracts, he will use a legendary resistance to ignore that, because that would have affected him.
Ooh.
Again, I think I was right about the aiming for the eyes.
Now we know.
Yes. So let's do this. Now we know what to do.
Okay.
I don't know. It was like a theory because like stuff seemed to be coming from his eyes. I was like,
I'm in there. I don't think I can really do any. Let me double check the wording on War Priest. No, I have to make an attack action to do the War Priest bonus attack. Yeah, so I think that's all I can really do right now.
Gotcha.
I don't have any bonus actions to use.
Gotcha. You're all gonna have to forgive me for a little bit as I move this guy, because getting the cones to still stay in roughly that same direction is a little tricky in Foundry. So you'll have to forgive me for a moment. Avek is going to move in. He's going to go. Let's see, what's your speed again? Got it. He's going to move this way, about 40 feet. And it was aimed like this, roughly. I think that'll have to do. And he is going to. Oh yeah, of course he'll take you with him. So.
Of course,
You
we'll
are-
of course we'll take Darius.
Yeah, of course, taking Darius with him.
Darius is coming along. Darius is coming.
You have to come with him.
Oro, you see being dragged by his long tail, like with a set of spikes embedded in her chest. Darius is just getting dragged along the ground behind Avek.
Now I know how that dragon feels when I was on top of him.
All right. I do love the idea of Darius just staring into the middle distance, like, God damn it. Fuck. Say
Let's
again, no
see.
problem.
And he will use. He has 3 decent targets. That'll have to do. Oh, also, as he changes position, the fire elemental reappears.
Yeah, tooth back.
Back
Anti-magic for summoned creatures. When the area that they were in is no longer being affected, they reappear. So he'll disappear, but he can reappear if the area he was standing in no longer is being observed. Avek will
What's
use
the difference between the left and the right eye again.
the difference.
Is it
There
is it both same silence and non-magic, or
Yes,
is it
both anti-magic, both silence.
Oh, okay.
He will use Word of Contempt. He is going to aim this at Oro, Darius, and Granny. And he will say, help.
What?
What is
Hello?
happening? Oh, I see what happened. I pushed the buttons the wrong way.
Intangible. What?
Sorry, I accidentally pressed the wrong things. He will say,
Hunter, I still
No,
couldn't
it's too much. It's too
Oh, I
much
apologize.
filter.
Too much.
Is this better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
All right, that's better. I apologize.
All right, narrator from the Jackbox game.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
The trivia murder party.
welcome to Trivia Murder Party. He will say,
You damned immigrants, you don't belong here.
and he is using Word of Contempt. I need Charisma saving throws from you three.
You son of a bitch.
What do you mean? I was born here, motherfucker.
He doesn't know that. And also, you're right. It's almost as if that kind of stance is typically really racist. And that's exactly what I'm depicting.
He's a racist, guys.
Let's see. It ain't gonna work for me for sure.
Yeah, me too. Never mind.
Didn't
Rip
work
to
for
you guys. I guess I'm just built different.
Built Tiffy. Well, Granny, in that case, you will pass the save. You are not affected by the penalty to rolls that he provides. Meanwhile, Oro and Darius, you are affected. Anytime you make an attack roll or saving throw until his next turn, you take a d4 and subtract that number.
Does anybody see the irony in the one immigrant of the group being the one who passed?
I
Yes.
know, right?
I do see the
I'm
irony
really the one
there.
that doesn't.
It doesn't make sense.
Like-
We're both.
I mean, in fairness, like over half her life has now been in.
Darius is literally from the
Darius
Underdark.
isn't,
I'm gonna
but-
point.
What are we
There's
talking
also-
about?
Darius is also an immigrant, I will point out.
Darius is
Yeah,
also-
technically-
Yeah,
Why
but
was she
not
from
to
the
continent.
Underdark? No, from the continent. I'm from near Capricia.
Yeah, no, from the continent as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I realized.
That's
that.
because I'm not an elf then, or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly
Yeah.
that.
Oh my god, this one popped too. Sorry.
It's okay.
Things keep
What
popping.
is popping?
The little rubber things? They
Oh.
keep popping off. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
I've had
They're
3
too
of them
strong.
pop.
That would be the end of Avek's turn for right now. Fitz, you are up.
No.
Yes,
No.
actually.
He doesn't want to.
No, I would like to pat. No, I'm just kidding. Um, okay, so I need an explanation really quick. We've been playing
Sure.
this for how many years? Too many years.
Yep.
So he like said no to Granny's blindness with his legendary whatever the hoo-ha.
Resistance, yeah.
Resistance. How many of those does he get a turn?
Typically it is 3. There are only a few enemies I've ever done that have more.
Okay.
And it's not. And resistances are not per turn. It's
Total.
for
Overall, so he gets 3 the whole time.
Yes.
in theory.
Okay. In theory. Because I will let you all in on what my plan was. I'm gonna far step. That's still the plan.
Yep.
But I was thinking about force caging him. But I know the bitch is gonna be like, mm-mm.
How big can you make Force Cage? Because I think actually your Force Cage, I don't think there's big enough you can do to surround him is I think the issue.
It's like 20 feet.
I'll check.
Oh.
I'll do the math.
It's like big.
Is it? Okay, because I know that you can make it 5 by 5. I don't know how big you can make it as a thing. The Force Cage is, I mean, Force Cage,
I'm not gonna do it because now that I know, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna track his resistances. Don't use
Fair
that
enough.
against me.
No, I won't.
I'm being smart for once in my life.
Yeah.
You play
I
the
haven't
game
done-
with the rules.
Jill, I'm right there with you, buddy.
It's,
I'm
it also,
holding on to my 7 level spell for a reason.
It is up to 20 feet on a side. So it actually could cover him like a prison cell.
Yeah. On a side, just one side.
I think the inference is like it's 20 feet per side.
Okay. I was like, just one side's 20
Yeah.
feet.
No. I'm
Besides the other
assuming it's
sides.
literally saying like you're making a prison cell 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
Right. Okay.
Makes sense.
Although I don't think it will work with anti-magic.
Either way, your turn.
I'm gonna scoot to the space where I can be free,
Yep, that should count. That should count.
and then I still have far step, so I'm gonna jump to like over. That's the pillar, but right there will work too. So I won't
You can consider all of this free terrain. You can. It doesn't matter if there's a pillar there. You can go onto it.
Okay.
This place has been reduced to rubble.
Okay. And then I'm gonna stab him in the butt 2 times.
Gotcha.
Stab him 2 times in the ass.
I get
Stab him in the ass.
Fucking shit on my dick and my cock and my balls, dude.
The first one will miss.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm
I
sorry,
rolled
I
a
have to say
2.
it.
I know. It's not at you, it's at the dice. I still rolled the damage because it fucking popped up. I just want to know what I would have had.
That's fair.
know? Don't fuck me. Man, come on.
Nope, that'll hit.
That's...
His AC isn't 24.
Man, you never know.
That's fair. 17 points of damage.
Can I
you
just say? I was. Can
Yeah?
I just say I love the see-through dice? I think it's really cool.
It is very nice. As you plunge your blade into the side of Avek, he will snarl slightly and look down at you.
Kim, why did you betray me?
This doesn't say anything, but he looks disgusted. Like, don't ever insinuate that we are disgusting.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
That's not I don't know you. That's how it feels. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife.
Not my beautiful wife. Roz is in a rough spot, actually. A lot of his stuff is either getting up close or magic. That's gonna make this really hard.
Ross wants to just like save himself for a little
Dip.
bit.
Yeah.
I don't blame him if
We
he leaves.
wouldn't blame him.
Because I'm gonna be really honest with you. If anything happens to Roz, I'm killing all of you and then myself.
Seriously, we love Roz. Unfortunately, we do.
He's just a polite little guy.
He's just a little
He
guy, and we
is-
do love little guys here.
It's true.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's going to move through the circle of the broken gravity crystals, and as he does so, he starts running through it, and you watch as he lifts up and starts floating in a direction, no longer touching the ground. And as he hits the edge of the sphere, he drops down, keeps running. He is going to burn some lay on hands onto Darius.
You're getting Chuck E. Cheese brand healing.
Okay, all right. I take it back. He's gonna shoot himself in the head.
Entertainment
Just-
cheese is
He
back.
pulls
Like
out
the-
a box of pizza from Chuck E. Cheese.
Lay on hands. He'll burn all 35 because you are in a rough state.
He starts rapping you, but instead of gauze, it's like those
And he sounds.
token tickets that you have to pay 500 for a lollipop.
He weirdly sounds like the singer from Bowling for Soup.
No, why does he sound like the singer from Bowling for Soup?
30 what?
35. Healing you for 35. Roz is going to go, that is all I have. Good luck. Get loose from him, I would recommend.
Good luck, bye!
He'll back up only a little bit more because he doesn't have much more movement, even with his bonus action dash. End of his turn. It is one of Avek's agents' turns. Specifically, it is this one right here. The spider-like creature is going to scuttle its way over here towards Fitz.
Don't do that. Undo that right now. Put it back.
Fitz, as you're
Don't
stabbing
do
in,
it.
as you are stabbing into this man thing, you see this tall spider-like creature, which is above your head, kind of starts walking over towards you, and then you see the little tendrils that worm out from its underside start to slime their way towards you and around your neck. I'm going to make an attack.
That's so cool.
11 will miss. That's so good. You feel the tip of one of the tendrils starting to jab sharply towards the base of your neck, right where your spine is, and you immediately start getting away from this fucking thing. It's trying to do something to you. That's the end of its turn, though.
I don't like that.
Next agent is up. It is going to move its way to Roz.
No!
No.
The rat!
No.
It will try to do the same. It will attack Roz with one of its slimy tendrils, aiming for the neck, and he will miss.
Oh, thank God.
Granny, you'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Grandma. The next one will try to attack. It's so good that these guys all rolled in the same area. That makes this a lot easier for me, I need to say. Yes?
Miss.
Mark? Oh, okay. I thought you were pointing at me for a different reason.
Does the fire elemental and Darius get attacks of opportunity?
Yes, Darius and the fire elemental, you both get attacks of opportunity on the agent.
What the fuck do I roll?
Don't have that. You have 1,000 cuts? Oh, or the silvered stake. That's +2.
Huh? What are you?
No,
What are you
not
talking
you,
about?
It's
For
the
the
fire
elemental.
elemental.
Oh, the fire elemental. I apologize. I thought you were talking as Oro. I was like,
Well, I mean, technically, I don't know if it passes by me, so
It doesn't,
I don't know.
technically.
Go 29
That was-
to hit that fucking spider.
29 will absolutely hit, by the way.
Big old 29.
Elemental.
Jolly, hold on a second.
Okay.
I know I have a sheet for a fire elemental. I'm going to temporarily put it into the characters folder for you guys, and I'll make it visible for you. Configure ownership. Jolly, you are the owner. Here you go. You should be able to see a fire elemental.
Yay!
16 points of damage from Yonlius. You will cut into the leg
21.
of... Oh, 21. I apologize. You cut into the leg of the agent as it starts to scuttle past you. And you'll hear that as you cut into its leg, it lets out this lone... as you stab into it and keeps walking.
And it also does 8 for a finisher, so.
Thank you. So 21,
29 total.
8, 29 total.
29 to hit and 29 damage.
Yep. Would you care to attack with the fire elemental?
It has multi-attack
You only get to attack once with a reaction.
reaction. Okay.
Yeah, so you're just doing one touch.
Okay.
One touch. Hit.
Normal. That's pretty good.
21 points
Why
of
did it roll
damage.
twice? Oh, never mind.
No, you're fine. I don't know what you're talking about. 21 points of damage. The fire elemental scalds the side of this creature, and as it's walking by, it just goes and keeps walking. All right. End of its... Oh, no, not the end of its turn. I'm going to attack Granny. Becca was hoping I forgot.
Miss. That's not a miss.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Excellent. I'm going to roll damage first. That will be 16 points of damage. Most of this is psychic.
I don't have any resistances anyway, so.
Fair enough. And I would like you to please roll me a DC... Wait, hold on. DC 15 strength saving throw.
I get a +5 to these. So
Ew.
I just need to roll a 10 or higher. Oh.
You're fine.
Yeah.
As the tip of the tendril begins to burrow its way into your neck near your spine, you feel your limbs start to jerk and start to move in a different direction to point the gun at Oro. And you grab hold of it and rip it out of your neck. This thing tried to dominate you.
You gotta ask consent first. That's something you gotta learn that. He's learned.
Stop trying. I'm so sick of things trying to control my damn body.
They just love your grandma energy and they want it themselves.
That's the end of its turn. Ignatius, you're up.
Alright.
Body's mine.
Ignatius is going to drop concentration on commandment.
Okay.
He's gonna walk up to there, cast Blinding Smite, and pull out a javelin.
A valid option. Go ahead.
He has.
You can smite with I think it's any melee weapon, and technically
melee
javelins are
weapon,
melee
yeah.
weapons.
Any thrown weapon is
a melee
weapon.
attack.
Because 5e is stupid.
It's the dumbest / funniest interaction of rules, because it technically means you can do smites by just picking up javelins and going ha ha, and that's
Yeah.
it. That's your character's entire thing.
Well, that's gonna miss.
You throw it at Avek, and he'll use his large piano key teeth, and you'll just go, and he bites it out of the air.
Good thing I have multiple javelins.
It's true.
And Blinding Smite is a concentration, so.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Damn, this shit's
I
hitting.
am putting a 3rd level Divine Smite into this as well. But
You can
first,
say, you can't. Oh no, you can't. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm fine.
first there is
9 points.
9 from that. Spellbook. Blinding Smite. Critical hit.
I'm gonna take the damage first before I roll.
Let me see, I get 2d8 from my improved Divine Smite.
Mhm.
This thing is a monstrosity, not undead or
This is a
fiend,
monstrosity. Yeah.
correct? Alright.
So it is not
that
doubled.
means slash R.
Wait for the numbers, boys. There it is.
Jesus Christ.
Talons are terrifying. Okay,
86 damage.
yeah, 86 damage total, and a Constitution saving throw.
Against being blinded. Yeah, unfortunately that succeeds.
While it may succeed, it doesn't mean it did not hurt him. You throw the javelin at him, and it pegs him right between the eyes. And as you hit him, you hear him go, and it pulls the javelin out from between his eyes like you're pulling a splinter out, except it's left a large gouge, burned and seared with radiant light, right between his eyes.
You're not trying to protect this country, you're trying to protect yourself.
End of your turn, top of the round. And as we have hit the top of the
Actually,
round, oh, do you have movement?
Moving with his last movement 5 feet closer, so that if Avek moves, he'll get an attack of opportunity. And so Granny is also in his aura, if she has to do another save.
Gotcha.
Is your aura not repressed by,
Excuse me.
suppressed by anti-magic?
Doesn't say it is.
I don't think so.
Okay. Just double check.
Paladin auras are one of those ambiguous, kind of not magic things.
It's just,
I mean,
he just has this air about
Yeah,
him.
he's
It's
just
very
yeah.
inspiring.
Bro's just got a vibe.
He's just got a vibe.
Yeah, it's up to DM's discretion, really.
I don't care.
Whatever Connie says.
I have a question.
Yes.
Really quick with Thor. If the aura is not, is my ability to like
You mean like your starry forms?
the D4. No, I'm assuming the starry forms are suppressed. Because it's like it relates to healing and all that. I'm talking about like
Fair enough.
the D4 and stuff like that I can apply to. Would that be because that's more
No, that's
oracle? That's not suppressed, right?
that is again, that's another one of those kind of weird things. I will count that. I'll say you're fine. You can use
Okay,
it.
cool. Thank you. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah, no problem. As we've hit the top of the round, Darius, it is not Darius, Kaz, sorry. I mixed up a purple lady. It's the top of the round. Avek is going to get something ready.
Okay, what am I gonna do with that information?
What do you mean by that?
You already know.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
We need to
Wait,
get
wait,
off
wait.
the green. Get off the green. Get off the green.
This is like fucked up.
AoE.
Ping pong, ping pong.
Ping pong.
Okay.
So no offense for
As-
anyone who doesn't know us, ping pong is our call out for
As-
things like this in Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
As with all AoE boss fight things, it will provoke at the top of the round next round.
5 of them. I just need you guys to know 5 of them have popped in the time that
Jesus
we've been playing.
Christ!
5 of them have popped. I
What's
have,
wrong
like,
with
a
your
bunch
hair?
of-
I think maybe you need bigger ones.
No, it's not that they're bigger ones. It's these are like super weak ones. The ones that are stronger, I can't find for some reason.
Mm.
But I'm only holding it
Do you
until we're
not have
done.
like normal hair ties?
No, I have like stronger ones, but like this is just until we're done, and then I'm taking it out anyway. I'm just using it to like dry my hair.
Gotcha.
So that it comes
Cass.
out like kind of curly.
It is your turn.
It works for me.
So how does this AoE behave? Technically, is it like a wave?
You will think of it as a wave. I will describe what happens once it goes off, but it's going to go off at the top of next round. So you have one full, like we have to go all the way through initiative before it's going to do something.
Okay. You'll be shocked what I'm about to do. I'm gonna climb on this motherfucker.
Oh, don't worry. I am not shocked by it one bit because I was ready for it. He has the feature huge stature. Please. Make a athletics check. It says saving throw. That's not correct. It is a check. DC 18.
You literally prepared for this.
Correct.
That's hilarious. I love that.
Yeah, but I have
30!
You need to roll a 3 or above.
Grabbing hold of the dry flaps of skin on Avek's body, you will pull yourself up bodily onto the back of him, getting yourself to the area where you're able to pull out the Rapier of Life Stealing and the Cutthroat's Grace, as you are now standing atop Avek.
Yeah.
While you're climbing on Avek, you have an advantage on melee attacks against him.
Yeah.
Though he will try
But
to
I
fight
know.
you.
I know.
Get his
This is not the
ass.
first time I've done.
So, Season's Reasons. Here we go. You go right on top of him.
I need you to do the thing from Monster Hunter where you cartwheel a bunch of times with the daggers. All the way down the body.
Hey, Joe?
Dual blades.
Could I get you to draw Monster Avek with Oro on his back and say with Season's Reasons written below it? Do you think that'd be
I'll make that the
Maybe.
thumbnail if you do it. Totally
your attack?
unserious.
Okay, sorry. That's with advantage. What's with the thing that minus the 4? What is that? Does that happen after the attack?
You roll your attack. I will roll the D4. We'll see what the total actually is.
Okay.
Like the spell being
19!
Yeah,
Crit!
oh my god! Literally, most of your attacks have been crits
No.
at this point.
I know.
Of her attacks
All of
have been
them.
crits.
I swear
All of them have been crits.
I'm not doing
And
it.
she has not. That's.
That's a 7.
There
I don't know
you
if
go.
it'll
That's a
hit.
natural 1 and a 7.
Does it hit
We
or not?
cannot.
A 19 will not hit, and I can't apply a D4 to a crit because it's a crit. You will stab into the back of him using the Rapier of Life Stealing, plunging it further into his back and feeling it scrape against something like a shoulder blade. And then you yank it back and try to plunge the dagger into him as he moves, tossing you slightly to the side. Your blade misses. Third attack.
One more attack.
Third attack.
That's what Michelle was trying to say.
Trying to think of which one. and cuts. One blade in him. Let's go. That's a 1 again, but
Okay,
a 4.
you're playing the odds, and I don't like it. You need to stop rolling 1s or crits, okay?
I don't like it either.
Keep doing it. If you get a 20 on your rapier of lifestealing, you'll deal extra damage.
Man.
Also, just for clarification, everybody, I did intentionally leave his vision in the same areas where it was last time. He has not changed his cones. I just realized I did not say that out loud. I need to say it out loud. He is going to use... oh, I know what he'll do. He'll burn 2 legendary actions, and he will use Word of Terror, and he's going to aim it at you, Oro. He says
Little
something.
old me.
He says something indiscernible, something you cannot fully comprehend, except for deep inside your bones that you can hear. It is effectively hold person, or hold monster more accurately. So I would need you to please roll me a... What's the fucking save? Wisdom save versus his spell save, which is 23.
Man, I'm not gonna make that. It's a wisdom saving?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Oh. Yeah, with my
Yeah.
armor, that's 17, and you have a -d4.
Yeah.
So you will feel your body stiffen from atop Avek, and everybody, you watch as Oro from atop Avek plunges the black dagger up, raises it for another stab, and then stops and falls.
There goes
My hero. Watch her
At least
as
Oro
she goes.
has her weapons back at the very least.
Yeah.
You do have your weapons back. You're currently paralyzed, though we'll see how long that lasts. May
I
not be forever.
Am I below him or am I?
You've fallen to the side of him, basically. You're like, oh.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Fine.
2 legendary actions. Darius, you're up.
Remind me, you said that the elemental goes after Kaz?
Yes, the elemental goes after Kaz. So Kaz, the elemental, please.
I would like to move.
Sorry, Jess, my mistake.
Oh. I kind of want to try to get Darius out by touching the ends of his tail with the elemental. What?
Touch of the butt.
Not the butt, just
I'm
the
gonna
tail.
touch the butt.
I'm trying to think of how that worked. What I will...
Fiery palm, he slaps
Yeah,
Avek's
he
cheek.
slaps his ass.
You may slap it.
Once.
Buenos dias, Avek.
Incorrect, twice. It has multi-attack. So actually, he can
Yeah,
slap
okay.
his ass twice.
You may slap it twice.
Okay,
What?
I'll put it this way. If you take disadvantage on your attacks, I will say that you are going to give Darius advantage on escaping the grapple.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
the issue is that there's no good way for you to pull her out as a fire elemental because
Trying
fire
to-
elemental.
I'm not trying to like grab her. I'm trying to
Yeah.
burn the tail that's
9
holding her.
I get it. So take disadvantage on these 2 attacks and swing for the fences.
Okay. Disadvantage on.
Sever the tail, cause a wound.
I don't even know if that'll hit.
That one will miss. Second attack.
Why did it roll?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
14. That will also miss, unfortunately. Mr. Fire
Man.
Elemental fails. Let's see. With that said, if you want, you can literally just put it into the same square as Avek, if you see his fire form ability.
Yeah.
If you just stay in his square, Avek will automatically take a D10 of damage.
I would like
and
to
catch
move
fire.
them- Yeah.
Yeah. Just move yourself right into his square then.
Okay. Hang on. That good? Right here. There you go. I just wasn't
Right
sure.
there.
Okay.
Perfect. The fire elemental begins to whirl and whip its way around Avek's body, burning and scalding the skin terribly. He will take damage upon his turn.
Do I need to make a constitution check to see if I'm holding on to this elemental?
Yes, you did take. Well, wait, did you take damage?
No.
He's just
No.
stunned.
No, you're
I'm
just
just
stunned. Yeah,
paralyzed.
you don't have to roll for that yet. Then when you take
Okay.
damage, you will, because that's concentration, but not right now. Darius, now it's your turn.
Cool, I'm using my one use of banishment on the motherfucker.
Get his ass!
Either I'm gonna get him, or he has to roll a charisma save.
You got it, boss.
He ugly as fuck.
You're being mean.
There's no way he's
I'm not-
charismatic. He's ugly as fuck. See? He's ugly as fuck!
He ugly as fuck, bro.
Bro, we all did a.
Get his
We all
ass.
did like a. We all did a.
All Darius has to do is hold up a mirror.
Just, and he's like,
Hey Connor. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna resist it and use your legendary resistance? Or are you gonna let yourself disappear and let go of your hold on me?
what's it gonna be?
And get rid of the magic cones?
So the unfortunate thing is that the smartest, the best, nicest choice is going to be to burn a resistance. Because if I do have him disappear, you'll just fight the minions, and then this encounter is going to go well past 3 hours. So I can't do that. So he's going to burn a resistance, and we're going to go from there.
That's 2.
That is 2.
I don't that's an action, so I don't think I can try to escape the grapple, unfortunately.
You cannot right now. No, that's an action to do so.
That's fine.
Oh, I saw
It gets Fitz closer to being able to do force cage on him.
Riding the high of that natural one for the rest of the session, by the way.
Yeah.
He's not ugly. Yeah, the dice said it.
And
I said, bitch, no. That's like natural bard move right there. Like, bitch, you ugly. Roll the natural one. Bitch, you ugly.
Avek will turn and look at you, Darius, as you cast
No.
a spell upon him.
No.
And he is going to burn a legendary action and bite you.
Oh, rude.
Hey yo.
Again, you have to
Oh,
ask
actually-
before you
Oh
do these
no.
things.
No, I take that back. He will not bite you. He will bite Ignatius, because Ignatius is right there. I apologize.
go.
20 to
Very
hit
close
it.
to the teeth.
20 to hit Iggy.
Well, my AC is currently 22.
Okay, miss. Worth a shot though.
It-
No, I just realized there was something else I have to do in order to do what I wanted to. So, and
Does it move the cones?
no. I forgot to. I forgot that it's a different action that I was intending to do. Fizzy, you're up.
Okay. So, I'm aiming to get out of this weird shit that's happening, but also out of the magic for now. So, we're going to do this. 5, 10, 30. We're just out of the cone, but okay, no, wait, actually, I don't
You
want to do
start
that.
to float.
Nope, wait, I realized that right after. I had a different spot I was going to. Never mind. 30. Right here.
Yep, that is
is
between
out
the
of-
between
right
the cones.
Between, and then I'm still more than 30 feet away from him, I believe. Right?
Mhm.
So we're gonna just try guiding bolts again because I can't get any closer, unfortunately. Actually, we're gonna use 4. I just remembered I have something. I was like, wait, I do have something. So, spellbook. Do I have that? I have a couple of options actually, but 20-foot radius, and I don't want to do that to anybody in my group. And fuck. Can I do a no? Because that would cut Fitz off, and I don't want to cut Fitz off. So can I do a? I don't want to cut Darius off either. Fuck! I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out.
Remember, one of us has far step.
Okay, so you're right. So I can get you can move to a different spot. So I want to do a wall of fire, essentially, like perpendicular, starting let's mark it where I want to start it. Which is the one that marks? I don't remember. Is it this? Select targets? No. Okay, so I just want to do a wall of fire that's like sort of does this. Oop. Oh god, did you? Okay, sorry. Oh my god, I lost the map completely. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so like basically kind of like this.
So you're doing a wall of fire, you said?
Yes. I know Fitz would be cut off, but Fitz can far step, so Fitz can far step on the other side of it.
What's the distance limit of
40 feet.
It's 40 feet. Okay.
And I can do it within 120 feet of me, so I'm like fine.
There we go.
Yeah, like that, exactly. And it would be on him. I don't think it would affect the fire elemental.
It's immune.
It's immune anyway, so like
The fire elemental is not affected by fire.
I think, yeah, I'm like, I think it's
Literally made
fine.
of Fire.
Yeah, so wall of fire, so it's just been a while since, and that's the last of my coat, by the way. I have still been I literally up till I still have both my spells. Anyway, so that is the last of my coat, and that is, it's gonna tell me I'm using a 4th level spell, which I am not, but whatever, it's fine.
Okay.
Spell book. So let me pull that up. I was gonna do blight, but So that's where it is. It's a DC 19 dexterity saving throw for him. No, I don't think that's gonna be a 19.
Miss. I'll take the damage.
So he'll take the damage. Cool. Which is 5d. I want to roll it. I have so much dice. Let me roll it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, at least one of those was an 8. 8, 16, plus 7. 16 plus 7 is 23. So 23 damage.
23 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You will take that.
And it
Fire
stays
elemental
up.
completely unfazed.
Yeah. I figure everyone else would be fine, so.
End of your turn?
Yep.
Got it. Granny, you're
Can't
up.
go anywhere else. So.
Hold on. Which side of the wall do you designate as the fiery side? Because
The
That's a
one
good
that
question.
the one that the fire elemental is on.
Okay. So that side.
Yeah, because I figure it's not going to affect the fire elemental.
We just
And
need
I
to
don't
make
want-
sure.
Yeah, I don't want it to hurt Fitz. Don't worry.
Granny, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the motherfucker in front of me. Bitch.
Also, Guardian of Nature drops. I don't have it anymore.
Got
It's a concentration.
I'm just gonna blam blam blam. Does this 17 hit him?
Does 17 hit the fellow in front of you? Yes.
The spider one? Okay.
Yeah. 17 hits the agent.
Okay.
Ooh, good damage.
Yeah, that was a pretty good damage roll. A 2. 16?
16 points. 16 to hit. Hit.
Oh, okay. Oop, baby damage.
You shoot it
Yeah.
twice. Next attack.
Let's make this one a sharpshooter.
Okay.
I've already added the -5, so that
Hit.
should hit. Give him that a +10. The test 10 is already added.
Mixed damage.
Whoopsies. I pressed the wrong button.
Is it still up?
He is still up. Like I said, I accidentally typed in too large of a number. There we
Damn,
go.
I have a lot of health.
You fire 3 shots into it. Now, with each shot, it lets out an.
I really don't like that.
It still stands, though it now bleeds a foul mush, much like grease mixed with porridge.
I'm using one of my War Priest abilities to attack it one more time.
Got it?
Throw up. I'm using it.
I'm using it to
up.
throw up on him.
Held action. I vomit.
Yeah.
20 hit. 10. Okay. More of the odd porridge-like material plops out of his body. Bears calls it the forbidden mashed potatoes. Thank you, Bears. Yes, Jill.
For no reason, Jolly, could you maybe, if you get a second, send me the Oro art?
Oh, okay.
I just
Oh,
need to know what
no!
it
Seasons Greasons.
looks like.
Okay.
I'm gathering things, and I've got a picture of Darius, she's involved, and a picture of Oro. You're in his tail! I can't not have you in the Seasons Greasons! You're in the family picture, okay? You're there. Seasons Greasons.
End of your turn, Granny, of course. Got it. It is Avek's turn. He is going to use an action. Well, first he is going to take damage from the fire elemental. Please roll me a d10, Kaz.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I was looking for files.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Also, I just realized I have Indomitable. I forgot about that.
You do. You do.
Yeah. It's for the saving throw.
Nice. 9 points of fire damage.
Also, take wall of fire damage because it happens when it enters.
That he will.
Wall first turn.
Wall of fire damage, please.
Math. Okay, 16 plus 14 is 36, right? No, 34.
16 plus 14.
Plus 14
is
is
30. I'm so sorry. 35 total. I rolled 2 8s, 2 7s, and a 5. Math. I am not good at math. Even though my job does require a lot of it sometimes.
Be gone,
He will take that damage, and he is going to use his action, and he will swallow the grappled enemy he has.
Wait.
How many days since war?
It's
How many
been
days since
surprisingly not many.
It's actually been about 12 seconds because he swallowed the other soldiers.
Last session I just said days without more. So now it's -1 days.
Darius, you are now inside of Avek's stomach, as you were grappled previously.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, I can on the bingo card.
Wait,
Bingo.
was that on the bingo card? I forgot.
Yes.
4
Yes.
was on the bingo
4.
card.
4
4
was,
was
in
on
it.
the bingo card.
Yeah. Sorry, Darius.
You get predictable, Connor.
Yeah.
Got it on the bingo card.
So, I'm going to temporarily hide you as you are inside of Avek, and you will be taking. Actually, that happens on your turn. You are currently blinded and grappled.
Outside. You're no longer at risk of the AoE outside.
This is true. You can't be hit by that. You have total cover.
So far,
Anti-magic.
so far you've said that Avek got pegged by Iggy's things. Now Darius is inside of Avek. I'm really concerned about what's going on here.
Y'all have dirty
There's
minds.
been some non-consensual domination happening, a little bit of biting. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel bad about it, actually. I have decided how I feel about it.
You know what's
You
wild?
guys-
I'm
What?
not the one making these comments.
You guys are
You're
so
not.
weird.
I'm just, if there comes a point where someone has to say something. Egg, you're inside of him.
Connor, we
Yeah.
need to talk about your consensual kinks and what they mean for this group.
Shut the fuck up. You're a monster.
Or,
Yeah. Step 1, establish safe words.
Avek
Red
is.
light, red light.
Boy, Avek, what are you gonna do, bud? This is not a great situation. No,
Worth a
he doesn't
try.
want to do that.
One day I'll say that and kind of be like, you know what? Yeah, sure.
Sure.
And they'll just spontaneously combust.
No, he will end his current turn. Yeah, he'll end his current turn. Fitz, you're up.
Okay, well, the artist formerly known as Fitz is in the middle of drawing something, so the fire. I'm gonna far step. It's fire, so like you can see through fire.
You can see
right?
through it. Yeah, you can
Okay.
see through it.
I was like, I don't want to like make a big deal of it. I'm gonna far step to like right here. Hey, it's me. And he's getting stabbed in the, well, not the ass, in the non-junk 2 times. In the ripped away junk.
Gotcha.
And I'll reach it.
Hit.
Okay. You have to give me a sec, because again, for some reason, I think its founder likes to just suck all of the memory from my computer.
Damage.
20 points of damage.
Hit?
Hit. Match, actually.
We figured it out.
Okay.
Then the pain from the ace. Sorry, the jump.
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Yep.
Get shit on.
End of your turn.
End of my turn. I'm just gonna stay there.
Excellent.
Actually, that's a lie. I am gonna fly 30 feet up in the air. To my
Okay,
safe
you
zone.
fly 30 feet up in the air. Fair enough.
Keep those spiders away from me, motherfucker.
As you fly away, Avek is going to look up at you because he was ready to attack you, and he will burn 2 legendary actions to tail thrash Oro's paralyzed body.
Motherfucker.
Man.
Oh.
So paralyzed is an auto hit, auto crit, right?
Auto crit if it hits, but
If it
advantage
hits.
on melee.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a natural.
Ruh-roh,
It's a
Raggy.
quit anyway.
You got this, champ. You got this, champ. 63 points of damage
Did that
as
knock you out?
No.
Okay.
there's this. She is still up. Oro, as you are laying on the ground, he will bring his hindquarters back towards you and just take a tail and go, and just smash it onto your body as it is flat on the ground. And you are now just unceremoniously being held by his tail, a little bit of ways from him. I'm not going to put you directly in the AoE. That'd be mean as hell. I'm not doing that. So you are just grappled.
I have to roll a concentration.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
DC 31.
Yeah, DC 31.
Oh man.
Don't forget Indomitable.
Yeah, that's true. Is that an ability check or is this saving?
Con save.
Con save. Okay. Good. Normal.
Yeah, whatever. I can't help that.
So that will fail unless you try to do something.
No.
No?
I don't think it. Even if I rolled like, the chances of me rolling higher for this, like a 19, I don't even think 33 would even match it, because my max would be 28 with
No,
the 19.
you're right. Fair enough.
You would need a net 20.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
will. Cody, remind me. Conjure elemental. If they lose concentration, does the elemental disappear or go rampant?
It is one of those ones where you lose control on it. Let me check if it becomes hostile or just acts on its own.
I think it just becomes rampant, so it just hits whatever's
Um,
closest.
It says it becomes hostile towards you and your companions, and it might attack. However, it's up to it in the situation.
Got it.
So it could also just say, F you, I'm going home.
Got it. I will leave that to my decision. So, Fitz, you made your attacks, and you flew away. It is Roz's turn. He's dealing with a fucking lizard not a spider monster. First, he's gonna get out of the AoE because he is somehow aware of it too. Don't question it. Short sword.
Oh, Roz.
Roz, baby
What the fuck,
girl,
bro?
No.
He will miss and disengage. He's going to go into the portal and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, Roz.
Please don't die.
Okay. So he goes into the portal, gives a little hop, and he will appear over here.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. It worked for Roz.
End of Ross's turn. God damn it, Ross. That sucked.
Yeah.
Okay, it is.
But at least
that...
he got out of harm's way.
At least he got out of harm's way. It is this agent's turn. It is going to scuttle its way through the wall of fire.
Cool. I'm gonna roll. It can roll its dexterity save.
Got it.
No, it's only a dex save when it initially appears.
Yeah,
so
a
there's
dex
no
save-
saving throw
It's
on
just
it.
damage. It's just damage,
okay,
dude.
cool. Okay, I just dropped one. That's fine. That was a 2, so 10 plus 11, 21 plus 25 total.
25 total?
Yep.
Okay. It will take 25 points of damage, and Fitz, you see with dawning horror this spider-like creature coming out of the wall of fire, covered, literally burning as it walks towards you going. And then it's going to try another tendril attack on you.
Ooh.
Fitz is in
In the air. Fitz is 30 feet
Oh,
in the
you're
air.
right. Fuck my nuts.
But it could go after Ignatius, I guess.
You're right, it could. I take it back. I will go for Ignatius instead.
Good job, Joe.
Being a little dragon bitch pays off once again.
Yeah.
This is why
Being
I'm
a
staying in the
paranoid
back.
little dragon bitch.
Staying in the back, bitch. This is why I'm staying in the back.
Oh.
That's a 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
dear.
no.
can't do anything about that. That hit.
Yeah. I will roll the damage. I need a DC 15 strength saving throw, please.
Let me take care of this damage first.
43 points of psychic damage.
Alright. That is gonna be nice.
As the agent scuttles out towards you, burning, one of the tendrils lashes out and plunges into your neck, and you feel an awful scraping sensation as something is pulling and scratching against your spine.
That is a 14.
That will fail.
I'm giving you. No. It will not. No, it won't. I refuse to let that fail. Hold on.
Well,
I'm
it
so
doesn't matter
pissed.
what you roll, I'll succeed with the 1.
Yeah, with the one,
Yeah,
it doesn't
That's
matter.
why I know.
Looks
I know,
nice.
That's why. I was like, it's 3, but yeah, it gives you a 17. Yeah, I'm like, no. Absolutely not.
Adam's saying he's going to file an HR complaint against one of these tendril monsters. With the bonus from Fizzy, who will basically throw a tarot card at you, you will manage to pull it out of your neck as you feel your vision start to flicker and go black and start to kind of twist as it is mixing up with its vision as it tried to dominate you completely.
And I am also now bloodied.
You are also now bloodied.
Oh god, I gotta start pulling out the healing, don't I? Okay.
It's the agent's turn. End of his turn. This one is, well, this one's a little slow, unfortunately. He only has so much movement, and unfortunately, 20 feet's not going to get him very far. And then it will it'll take an action and scuttle behind Ignatius, though he doesn't appear to be looking at Ignatius to attack. But it can't. That's the end of its movement. With a double move, it only has 40 feet of movement, so that's it. Last agent's turn. It is going to attack Granny again. Granny, I'm sorry, but you're a good target.
I know what it's trying to do. It's trying to get to me, and it's not getting to me. Bitch.
Granny? Can I get something other than a fucking 20 or a 1?
Join the club, man.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
It misses. It tries to take a swipe at you, and one of the tendrils will wrap around the barrel of your gun and then flop away. It's the end of his turn.
Everybody experiences that sometimes in their life. They've got medicines for it.
Yeah, man. They got a little blue pill.
I get the horny goat weed from
No!
the gas station.
Ignatius, you're up.
Gonna attempt to grapple this one.
Got it.
That's
Athletics?
a 27.
Well, it will attempt to resist.
Oh no!
Let me tell you.
Guys, I might have some bad news. Conrad's probably gonna break out the Moody Blues if this keeps happening.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So he'll move. This will take 15 feet of his movement to drag it 5 feet with him.
Where are you moving?
He's moving one space closer to Avek's. Because he's curious as to what will happen to these things if they're caught in the AoE. And then he's letting go of that one, and he's going to attempt to push this one.
Okay. Make another athletics check.
16.
16. It will try to resist.
Could beat him, because that was a low roll.
It will beat you. 19.
Alright.
You try to shove the other one, though its long spindly legs will manage to hold up, while the other one has been grabbed by its rear 2 legs and just getting yanked into the AoE that you know is coming.
Let me see. But I think he is going to use a bonus action to try to shove that one again.
Got it.
Just because if he doesn't have to take the attack of opportunity, then. Alright.
So that is another 15 and a 24. It will get shoved.
So to there. Not into the AoE, but
just
far
away from you.
Far enough for him to be able to move again without taking an attack of opportunity and be currently out of the vision cone so he can receive healing.
Gotcha. All right. So the AoE is going to go off as the top of the round. You guys will see that there is some word that is spoken by Avek, and then suddenly a ripple travels through the air, and you will see that none of you are in there except for the Watcher, but it's fine. You will see that the 2 agents that happen to be within the first ring's radius are going to take damage and will have to try to save against something.
If I was trying to double push this one into there.
Mm-hmm. So 25 on their saves. And let me double check the attribute. Got it. You will see as the ripple travels through the air.
I see.
You will see that they will stumble in the air as they have been hit by some invisible force, taking some damage to them.
That was low damage.
And they will kind of stand there staggered for a bit. They are stunned.
I was like, are they stunned?
Yes, they are.
Ooh. Now I'm probably gonna
spider was
get
too
attacked
stunned
by the
to
one I
speak.
pushed.
Top of the round. Also, I am going to move the cones. Let me just select this real quick. Unlink, and then do a quick rotate, and then do a quick rotate. Yeah, that's good for me. And I will relink those. And as this AoE goes away,
It's a moving AoE. It moved to the side of the board.
I am not doing that. I'm not.
my
That would be
God.
so mean. And as that one moves out, a new AoE appears.
Oh yucky! Oh yucky! Yucky!
I will say,
Gonna
The
clear
wall of
blood,
fire-
make it easy to see.
I can do that.
okay, question. If I'm the one that cast a spell and I'm concentrating on it, does it go down? No, right?
So
I'm in the wall now.
you
if I'm gonna
maintain concentration on it, but the effect itself is suspended until you're out of it.
So, so the wall of fire goes down.
Though it temporarily goes down.
Right.
When you
right,
step
until-
out, it comes back.
Which okay, that's fine. All right, cool. It doesn't matter because I'm before
So
him anyway.
it will briefly disappear.
I'm before him anyway, so it's fine.
I'm actually not in that anti-vision cone because I'm close enough to him.
Yeah, you are close enough that he's basically looking over you. Kaz,
Guys.
you're up. Or Oro. Oh,
In Final Fantasy, this AoE would be the opposite shape, so like the inverse of this. And then when it went away, the shape that's there now would be the new arena.
that'd be
Oh,
fun,
you mean-
actually.
You mean like M1?
Yeah. I was thinking my brain went, for some reason my brain went Suzaku, which isn't true at all.
Even
She
though
just has a
Black Cat is
circle.
more recent.
Yeah. I think I just have Suzaku on the brain. She's coming.
She is coming. And that's
So-
a threat.
Oro, it is your turn. Unfortunately, you are paralyzed.
I'm gonna get hit by this AoE no matter what, aren't I?
No, not necessarily. Because someone could come over to you and pull you in, which would be the smartest thing to do, in my opinion.
Is there a
might
way to
have-
get out of all the debuffs I have right now?
First and foremost, I'm going to want you to roll a wisdom save.
Oh, I ain't gonna make that, Chief.
Someone still has a reroll.
It's true.
And also, you still have Indomitable.
No.
Should I use my reroll for this? What do you need to roll to get out of it? Do we know?
I have not said.
You have not said.
But Kaz also has how many uses of Indomitable? Sorry,
Like
Oro.
one. Two. Sorry.
At the level
Two.
you're at.
Well, I can use one, I guess. Hang on.
You see me googling what
It says I
Indomitable
can't
is.
use it because I'm incapacitated.
Bullshit. I disagree with you,
I really,
game. Eat my ass. Yes, you can. Try again.
it literally said I couldn't do.
I know. Try. Give it another shot. I just got rid of the condition because it was that's
Okay.
stupid. I disagree.
That's weird. Okay, it still has that condition. Whatever.
Lame ass. Just roll it again.
I'll just roll another wisdom.
It's not even a free action.
It just
But you
is.
can do it.
Exactly.
No, it's even worse.
Sorry, buddy.
Was on that 20 for a second too, which is so annoying.
I am stuck, but I'm also very bloody.
It okay.
Okay.
Boy
It is.
Extreme will come to your rescue.
It is the fire elemental's turn. Yeah, the fire elemental is going to stop circling around Avek. It's going to fly out to here. It is going to turn and look up at Fitz, look over at Ignatius, look over at the spider creatures and Avek, and then look over at the person that summoned them, and it's going to turn around and it's going to fly away.
Deuces, dude. Not my fucking problem.
Not my circus, not my monkeys, baby.
You hear the song.
The
going
elemental
back-
leaves.
That's
you
so
hear in the
fair.
background, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
He just
I
goes
love it.
and
He
like
assesses the situation, realize
He pieces
want
out
no
and it
part
just
in
fades
this.
away. It fades away.
It's like, nah, this is not worth my time.
Basically, it gets a free hour to roam the material plane on its own. It has a vacation.
Good for him.
Darius, you're up.
Cool. I might be doing something slightly gross, so this is a warning.
Oh no! What do you mean?
yeah, Jill,
So-
you might just want to.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have in my inventory
I'll give you
something that I have tagged as ungodly mix of blood. Which is a mix of
Ew.
celestial and fiend blood that is literally
Oh.
tagged as smells horrible, big mistake.
This is such a gross thing you've done.
You.
I want him to vomit.
He Javik devore
I
me.
believe you found a use for it. All it's
But
in
rule number, rule number one, I will find a use for everything in my inventory. We used coconuts last fucking time that we needed to do something weird. I had bombs from frogs that we used with gorillas. I am a fucking MacGyver.
In board. You're not bored. Be real. You're not bored.
Well, you kind of slip your as you are being digested by Avek, which you will take some damage.
Yeah, I figured. But I want to make him
Um,
regret eating me.
You'll take 21 points of acid damage.
Yeah.
You
good.
squirm your hand over towards the bag, and you grab a mixture that you've held on to well past the point of common sense and reason. And you take it and you uncork it, and you are greeted by an awful stench, even when inside of Avek's stomach. You can smell it, and you just dump it inside of his guts.
Blood has been like.
It has been there 4 months at this point.
I don't want to know how congealed it is either, so the second
Yeah.
you put stomach acid...
It is not congealed, actually. It is separated in the worst way.
Still gonna be awful.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course.
fair.
Yeah.
You want to throw me up now?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You are unceremoniously thrown up, and you all watch as Darius's body, covered in some kind of something and stinking to heaven and back, slides across the rubble a good 30 to 25 feet away from Avek's mouth. As it just and throws up Darius. This is the grossest thing you've ever done. I'm counting as an action because that was nasty.
That was nasty.
Jesus Christ.
I read
Yeah,
your-
you would not have liked that.
I saw you go boo, and then go throws up, and I said,
Travis said this is the grossest thing I've ever done.
Yes, and you're that is your action. What else do you want to do, you freak?
Wow.
You make
It was
one
kind
guy
of-
flow up, and all of a sudden you're the freak.
Hey, Donna,
Yes.
just for reference, it was either that or using knock on his stomach.
Someone opens up the mouth or the butthole.
Mouth, it's faster.
Okay.
Oh my Keith, you're doing you get pooped out on our D&D show that we stream live on Twitch.
I'm not describing that. I'm not describing that.
Add that to the bingo card.
This is difficult terrain here, correct?
You're also prone right now.
That's fine. I'm thinking thoughts.
Not in this campaign.
I'm gonna ask before I attempt to do this.
Sure.
So, if I'm prone, can I still use Misty Step even prone?
Yes. Yeah, you can. There's no requirement saying you must be standing.
But if I'm down, it takes half my movement to get up, and with difficult terrain, that would be like all
Correct.
my movement.
You
It would
can
be
walk 5 feet.
It's really bad. The mixture of difficult terrain plus being prone sucks.
Okay. Sorry, Kaz, I can't do what I was planning on doing.
In fairness, Ignatius and Fizzy are over there, and Ignatius does have a way to get rid of status effects.
Yeah, if
Also,
I can get over
Fitz is
there.
also flying.
Fitz
Fitz is also
Fly
flying.
over to Oro and pull her to safety.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
working on it.
Well, we got it.
Um,
Someone will get
I'm gonna do my healing thing. I'm not
'Cause
gonna.
I
yeah.
can't get there because of difficult terrain either, so.
Cool. Then for my last trick, because I can do bonus action spells.
Make him flow up again. No.
Yeah, thinking cloud.
Connor says it's the grossest thing I've ever done, and that's
Such
a
an-
challenge.
It's such a nasty thing you have done here.
It's
Darius,
like,
if you-
no, I know what I'm doing. I want him to burn another resistance, so I'm gonna use Game of Fate.
I was like,
Game of
don't
Thrones?
walk away because I can get to you.
What is it?
I can.
Save wise?
Hold on. I gotta look at
Because
it.
then I can throw. If I can get to
Up
Darius,
spell.
I can throw healing at everybody. At some like a little bit of healing to everybody.
Wisdom.
Yeah, I can do that anyway. But...
Also, I think I need to take a step back to be outside of the cone, but I'm not sure.
No, you're good. I checked the
Okay.
AoEs.
Thank you.
So close to an 18.
Cool, does he want to play a game with me? As long as his intelligence above 3.
Time to play fucking Go Fish, idiot. Time to play Balatro, baby. Get in here.
You made eye
Competitive
contact and now
Balatro.
it's a Pokemon battle.
Come on, Connor. You know we want to burn that last resistance.
Play Sudoku with me, Avek. Come on.
Listen, I'm good for 2 things, doing the grossest
that's
thing imaginable and burning everything you have to use.
Hold on a
Mhm.
So
second.
you
You know
can either
what?
play a game with me.
he will accept the game because you've never gotten to do this.
Yeah!
That's so fair. Yeah, but he could still win. That's the terrifying thing.
Yeah, so real quick, the terms of the deal, you guys don't attack him during this or I'll fuck it up.
I wasn't planning.
And
on
Darius
it.
will say that through... She'll say that out loud since Brainlink won't work. She'll go, don't hit him.
I wasn't planning on it, so it's fine.
And I'm gonna risk a lot here.
Oh my
and
god,
Darius is gonna say, Fizzy, get me up potentially. I want to bet against him 10d6 psychic damage for this.
Well, what's the bet?
Let's play
What's
rock,
the
paper,
game?
scissors. That's 2 out of 3.
I'm gonna get food. This is making me nervous.
It's okay. I Darius didn't move, so I already know what I'm gonna do on my next turn anyway, so it's fine.
What else can we play?
Can you? Okay, Darius. Really quick question. I'm pretty sure that I know the answer to this. You can't die from 10d6, right? Like you can't outright die.
It would take absolute maximum no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then what? You know what? Go for it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Like I can get you up. It's fine.
Well, the thing is, 10d6, if it was maximum, I would go down, but I would not die.
That's
Yeah.
all that matters to me. That's fine. Like as
Chances
long
are
as
I
you
will
don't
still
die,
be up
die.
if I lose.
As long as you
Bears-
don't die, it's fine.
Bears, it is a spell called Game of Fate from Not middle
Third-party
finger.
content.
yeah, not from Hand of Vecna, from Middle Finger of Vecna, I think it is. It's a fun idea, though I didn't expect it to be used in this manner.
To be fair, I got it from my it's from Mage Press. At
Yeah,
least.
Mage Press. Mage Press, Middle Finger of Vecna, they are one and the same.
So
His Mage Hand Press made this the spell, and it's a good
Connor,
idea.
I have a question. What do you expect of me? What do you expect out of me? I just
So
made him
I'm-
vomit with blood I've had for months.
So here's the big question: Are you genuinely going to leave this completely up to chance, or are you going to try to employ some kind of tactics to it? Because if we're just putting it to chance, then we can do a roll of a D3.
I was saying just do it physically.
I was gonna
No,
say I
just
think you
as a
should do
delay.
that. You should
Di-
do that thing that you do every time we play rock paper scissors, where you make me pick the wrong one. Because you ask a fucking question before you do it, and for some reason that tricks your brain into picking the wrong answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say
Connor
this.
knows that one, unfortunately.
You can physically still do it if both of you close your eyes. I'm serious. Like if both of you close your eyes and you can
That's a
physically-
valid option.
Or both of you independently send a message to, say, Jill. What you pick.
to a third party. Yeah, that also.
Yeah.
But I was
That's
saying, if
fair.
you wanted
You know what?
just-
We
And
will.
I say Jill because Jill is the most expressive and will definitely react.
Yeah.
That's fair. You know what? We'll use Jill. Send a message to Jill saying what one you're throwing down.
Alright, I'm gonna say round 1, and then we'll do it. I'll do it like that, just to not confuse things.
Okay.
Yeah, but the side pick would be Adam in chat because he is here.
Or bears.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hold on.
I've sent my first one to Jill.
See, Bears was expecting a physical rock paper scissors game. See, you could have done that. And I'm with Bears. Okay.
First
Yeah.
round. Draw.
So you will see that Dara stands up and casts a spell upon Avek, challenging him to rock, paper, scissors of all fucking things.
Okay,
Also,
so let
we're
me
reading
explain
rock,
myself real quick.
rock paper
Because
scissors.
I actually have expertise.
In rock,
Wait.
paper, scissors.
No, with
He's a regional champion.
with playing cards. But I don't think I can pull out a deck of cards in this fucking environment.
Nor is Avek going to be able to play with
And
it.
you're like, here you go, man.
Second of all, I didn't expect to succeed this, so I kind of had to do this off the top of my head.
I'm just imagining
And you will.
Alfred's a monstrosity. He's this huge motherfucker. And he's just like,
Yep.
Now,
And you will watch that Avek simply holds his hand up like this, and Darius goes to throw, and they both throw paper.
now let me tell you, the smart choice of games would have been Shadow Tag because there are currently people already in Avek's shadow.
Now, I need to actually point out one thing. This game of 2 and 3 can end in a draw, because
Yeah,
the
I
game
would
itself
go take
says
damage.
it can end in a draw.
However,
So,
rock, paper,
round
scissors
2.
can't end in a draw, which is why I picked it, because I said best 2 out of 3. Or not best 2 out of 3, but 2 out of, you know. What
Yeah,
I mean.
two out of 3. With that said, for the sake of things, we're just going to do 3 rounds, and what happens happens. Okay, please.
That's fine.
Jill, we're going to send you our next answers.
Okay. You're not gonna get a reaction out of me, bitch. Not a 1.
If
Okay.
this was a TV show, it would cut to break right before the results of the 3rd round.
We could do that. We haven't taken a break yet. We could be fucked up.
I do have to leave at 7. Remind you.
Yeah, we have to
Oh,
leave at
shit,
7.
I
I do
forgot.
have to go celebrate my birthday with my
Second
family.
round. Darius.
Yeah.
I used scissors.
Honor whip paper 2 times in a row. Bold
With
strategy.
means.
He's not gonna go paper third, is he?
Unless.
Maybe he'll go rock.
Which means Avek
Good old rock!
Avek is assured to take damage. Now it's just a question of whether or not Darius will also take damage.
Oh, that's true.
You got it, Chief.
3rd round.
Oh, that's good. Again, and I can get there herself. It's fine.
Okay.
Imagine it.
Psychic beam suggests.
Can you imagine if Jigsaw went, "Let's play a game," and then just had a hand on a spring come out?
I'm sure there is a parody of that somewhere. That exists. 100%.
Round 3. Avek.
You
Well,
used paper 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
all
my
we can
God.
do.
So
He
both
doesn't have
take
much
60,
mobility in those fingers.
6,
So
10d6.
10 Yeah, 10d6. Let me cue that up.
Hey, at least Darius isn't the only one taking it.
This game is absurd.
You know
It's
what?
true.
Oh god. Well,
35 to both of us.
Got it. You will both take 35 points of damage as you draw on your game of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my
That's
God.
all that fucking matters.
Hey, you gave him damage, and that's all that matters.
Wait. Huh? I won a round.
And he won a
drew
round.
Too.
No, you drew
Oh,
on
no,
one.
you won.
You
Sorry,
drew on one.
I'm tired. I didn't
You're okay,
sleep
buddy.
well.
It's okay.
End of your turn in that quick game of rock, paper, scissors. Anything else?
Probably one of the dumbest things I've done.
Yes.
And that is why this game, this particular campaign is
Can
hilarious.
someone do me a favor and make a top 10 of my dumb choices in this game?
Are we including
Monkeys and
campaign 1 in this?
grenades. We're playing rock, paper, scissors.
Using
have the
coconuts
brain.
as bombs.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have the brain of a field mouse, so that's all I can remember right now.
Creativity is a good thing in some situations, everybody, but in other situations, it's a bad thing.
I think it's funny here, so whatever.
I'm the other
end of your
person who's
turn.
ran a game on this channel. I'm gonna stand up and take another step back.
Okay.
You just have to think creatively.
Okay, you just stepped into the spot I was gonna go into, Jess!
Well,
Busy, you're
And
up.
I'll step another back.
well, Fizzy, it's okay
Can you
because
knock me
you're
out of
not
prone?
in the difficult terrain.
Okay. Oh, we're not?
It-
Okay.
Yeah, the edge of the pillars is the edge of the.
Oh,
difficult
okay,
terrain.
okay. Cool. Never mind then. I don't know why I'm in, like, let me get out of, okay. Anyway, I was struggling there for a second. I don't know why I have a cone. Why do I have a cone up? What is happening? I'm trying to, like, not,
Well, make sure you're pressing the person symbol on the side, not the ruler symbol.
I am pressing the person on the side. Oh, it's because it says I'm still doing Wall of Fire, which I'm not. Okay, I lost the map. Oh my god. Everything is bad. Nope, I still have it going on. What is happening? Okay, clear one. Select tokens. I'm trying to select a token. And it's just like, okay, what's happening? Okay, anyway, I'm moving over this way. It's fine. I'm going to Darius and I'm gonna be like, that was a great, what the hell? What just happened?
What's worse?
As I touch her, I do
I
cure
can do
wounds
it
on her.
again.
Actually, is everybody okay? Question: is everybody in? Who is in the magic cone right now? Is Granny in the magic cone?
Only Granny.
So, and Granny, how hurt are you? Because I think I'm not. I think I'm. Gonna get these-
I'm just a little bloodied. Like I just got bloodied last turn, so I'm okay. Compared to you guys,
Okay.
I'm okay.
I am going to do a mass cure wounds. I think I have 1 5th level spell slot left. I'm gonna do a mass cure wounds on everybody except for Granny. Sorry, Granny, you're in the thing. I cannot help you. So it's 3d8. I'm gonna make sure I have that spell actually. Spell slot.
I believe.
Sorry, as this muttering is happening, I just need to explain how fucking fun. I'm still thinking about the fact that Jess's turn was she made him throw up and then forced
Yeah, I
him
do.
to play rock paper scissors with her.
I know.
What is this? 5th fucking grade? What are we doing?
What is happening?
This is kindergarten playground shit.
Okay.
That
No,
just
I
made me
feel
laugh
like it
so
raws.
hard.
I don't know if I can get Raws because
I don't think so.
Because let me see.
No, he's 50 feet away from you directly.
In a 30-foot radius spear centered on that point.
Oh,
So I have to pick a 30-foot, which I'm gonna pick like right here. Oh wait, I'm not gonna get Darius then.
yeah. It's not good. You're not gonna get everybody.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna do a 5th level cure wounds on Darius because
Never mind.
Darius just took a lot of damage. I have a plan. Everyone's gonna get some healing from me. Just not the way I was gonna do it. So Darius is going to get 10, 20 plus 5, 20 plus 6, 26 points of healing. Okay,
Oh,
Darius,
good.
26 points of healing. Then I'm gonna look at Ignatius, and I'm going to do my extra healing on him. So Ignatius, you're going to get 12 plus 6, so 18 points of healing. And then for my
Now,
bonus action, I'm going to do healing word. I need to see what level I can do that. I think I can do that at 3rd level because I still have plenty of lower level slots. Yeah. I'm gonna do a 3rd level healing word on Oro. So Oro's gonna get. Sorry, I'm making this complicated because I have to do a lot of healing right now. Oro's gonna get 15 points of healing, and then another. Actually, between Oro and Ignatius, who looks the most hurt?
I'm above half, but
You
Aura
see-
is still
Oro
stunned.
took a bunch of damage too.
It took
Yeah.
literally the 63 damage.
You took
Or,
so much
Oro's in a
damage.
bad spot.
Yeah, so yeah, Oro will get the rest of it. So Oro will get also another 15 on top of that.
So 30 total.
The 30, okay.
And that is my turn. I just do a shit ton of healing. Oh, yeah, that's everything. Okay. Oh, and the fire's back up, by the way.
Gotcha. All right, end of your turn. Yes. Granny, you're up. Actually, wait. Let me check something. I'll burn a legendary action. I'm going to bite Ignatius.
Alright. Because
Natural
that thing
20?
is-
No.
Because that thing is stunned, it cannot help. So 29 will hit.
Gotcha. You're going to take... You will take 13 points of damage, and you are trapped between his large piano key teeth. You're grappled.
Alright. I am back to being below half.
Gotta get out of there, or else you're the next one bored.
Get
How is he looking, by the way? Like,
Rough.
Avek?
He's
Okay.
definitely bloodied. Yeah.
He's looking rough, yeah.
He's spurting blood every time.
Granny, you're up.
I have a question about the cones. Does that affect my weapon?
Yes. So
it's not.
it affects
plus
magic
one.
items. It affects magic items as well. If I wanted to be completely accurate, I would subtract pluses and what have you as well. I'm not doing that because that is a lot of things to keep in track. I'm not doing that. So I don't care.
Well, this is the first time I'm in the cone. But yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
I just won't
go on.
use like. So I'm gonna scoot over there, and she's going to attempt to shove this guy into the AoE.
Athletics check. He cannot resist.
Yeah, right.
I will
Well-
grant it for free. He is stunned. He is not capable of movement.
You can do that as your bonus action, as
Yep.
Arcana's rules.
Yep.
Oh, sure. Chris, that was my bonus action.
Yeah.
And
mega
then
action.
she... actually, to make it simple, I'll scoot out of the cone, and turn my sights on Avek. Let's do sharpshooter on this. 22 to hit.
Hit.
Plus 10.
Well, I can just total all the damage.
Please do. So 22.
Second one.
Mm-hmm.
Also sharpshooter. I'm basically gonna do a sharpshooter until it misses.
Miss.
My channel divinity adds 10, right?
If you use a channel divinity, yes, it adds 10. To hit.
Yep. And I know his AC is 20 now, so I'm gonna do that so that it
21.
hits.
It's 21.
That's 21? Oh,
Yeah, it's
never
21.
mind then.
But no, I can also help you with that.
I can just roll another.
No, it's
Okay.
fine. 4,
Okay,
so you
okay.
can use your channel. You can get 3 hits instead of maybe 2.
Okay.
I'm trying to help out here.
Okay. So, fizzy reaction, it hits
Yep. Go ahead.
for another
44.
44.
Yeah.
Next.
And then this one will be just regular.
Now to 20.
And I got whip white.
You haven't used any grit.
This fight, but I used it before. Now I wish I did sharpshooter on that, but you know what? It's
Say la vie.
So
Say
that
la
is
vie.
62 total.
Gotcha. You continue firing rounds into Avek's body. He is still standing up, though he is looking worse and worse at this point. It is Avek's turn. Avek is
Fire.
wall of fire.
5d8.
16 plus 6, so 23 points of damage from that fire, baby.
23 points of damage. Okay, he'll take it. Avek is going to use No, he shouldn't use that actually. What is your best choice, buddy boy? Ed boy?
Life has many doors.
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
Also, it would be funny if we made when Jill drew the thumbnail for the session.
Season's Creases.
See, no, the thumbnail needs to be the rock, paper, scissors. I'm so sorry.
I'm
The
gonna
most dramatic showdown you've ever seen in your life.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
roll. He's got a good intelligence, but he's not in his right mind. So okay, so he does recall. He will jump on the teleportation pad.
Alright.
No, not 2d6, 1d6.
Oh, I'm grappled with him!
Yeah. Welcome to the party.
I'm also grappled. The question is, do we go with or are we dropped?
You guys all reappear over here.
You should take one step forward. That'd be so funny. We took one
Yeah.
step forward.
2 steps back.
No, just the one.
One hop this time.
One
Dun.
hop this time. Go. Reverse.
And we will try to
Oh, good.
roughly maintain the.
Fantastic.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god. Rude.
Yeah, I'll leave it like that.
Exactly what I wanted to happen happened.
Well, Roz, sorry, buddy. You're one of my favorite characters too.
Well,
He's
he
gonna-
can't bite. He can't use his tail.
You can't. He you know what? He'll drop. He'll let go of Oro. You're no longer grappled, Oro, as he's going to tail thrash Roz.
Poor Roz!
I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna kill you.
Don't.
I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Don't.
Jill and I are starting the drive now to come to
We're getting in the car.
No, he's not! No, he's not!
Ugly! Ugly!
Hey,
Eat
Connor.
a dick!
Connor, if he had hit
Really?
Roz, you would have seen me get up and reappear in Connor's like
To be
camera.
fair, Roz could have uncanny dodged.
Don't care. Don't hit him.
Really has
Still
it.
might have died.
No!
Yeah, pretty
Tommy,
much.
they're coming out! That's not fair!
I'm
Get 'em
so
away.
tired of all these fucking ones. This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
rolled
good,
like
and we
5
like it.
ones today.
I know!
You've
I wanna
also,
shoot
you've also
myself.
rolled a few net 20s.
So
Hey,
it's just
Ikana,
this particular attack.
this has certainly been a session for you, hasn't it?
Something else.
I'm just happy that our boy is okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna not to belabor things and not to like be mean or anything to poor Fitz, but I'm pretty sure the flight speed goes down when the cone is on him.
I don't think it's
It's
Is
it's not a
it's
spell.
inherent.
It's not a spell. Is
It
it
is
not?
I- Again, it's one of those things that I'm okay
okay.
with it. I'm letting it fly.
I wasn't sure, and I was like,
Yeah,
I don't want to say
literally.
this, and I don't want to
It's
hurt
winged
Fitz.
flight.
But also... Okay.
He's-
Okay. Oh, he's got wings. Okay, fair.
Spectral
No,
wings,
okay.
but they're there.
Thank God. Okay. I was like, I don't want to like say anything, but also I want to be fair.
No, that's
No,
fair.
I don't care.
I get it. It's the end of Avek's turn. Fitz, you're up.
I got shit. I'm in the cone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we still have. Oh, good. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So I am in the cone, but I'm gonna step into.
I will say, Jill, just so you know, the fire is not there at the moment.
Yeah.
The
This is
AoE.
fine. I still am just gonna
Okay.
Same.
step
Just so
out
you know, the
of
fire
thing.
is not there at the moment.
I'm gonna step out, and I'm going to. You guessed it. Far step.
Got it.
Wee! I'm over here now. I'm gonna stab him. Actually, well, you know what? Let's get rid of that last resistance. Oh no! I'm gonna cast Force Cage. I sure hope he doesn't use a resistance on it.
Is there a roll against Force Cage?
I don't think there is.
I don't
There
believe
isn't.
there.
So I don't think he can use a resistance.
I thought there
on
was
it.
like a dex save or something.
No,
There's
it
there's
just
a
happens.
there's a charisma save to use magic in the box, but that's basically it. I
Yeah,
believe.
it's any creature that's completely inside the cage's area.
And I would maybe like to make it. I can't make it a box, can I? Because it's 10 feet on each side.
You have to make it a cell, which means he
Make it a
can
cell.
reach out.
20 feet.
Well, I'm more so trying to cut off the anti-magic field.
Yeah, I will. I'm actually no. I'm gonna say this just so I can save you a little bit of upset. He is still standing directly on top of the teleportation pad. Remember?
Yeah,
which-
he has to roll to be able to get out of it, though.
But he has to roll a
Yeah.
charisma check to be able to use it because it's magic.
That's fair. That
And
is
again,
fair.
this is my first spell slot I've used,
Fair enough.
so if I need to cast it again, I'll cast it again.
Okay, good. So,
I do that.
so you're going with a 20 by 20. So I'll just use a drawing tool real quick. Draw a rectangle.
Rectangle.
Yep, you don't have to do the full 20 by 20. Just up to.
What if I do?
I want him in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? It's Avek, baby.
There we go. I've set up a 20 by 20. He is currently basically a force cage cell. So he cannot move physically, though he can still reach through the bars.
Oh man.
And your turn?
The anti-magic is cut off, is it not?
No,
I don't think
Okay.
so, because he's
no,
got
it still goes through.
That's why I
Okay.
asked if it was a box or a cell, because if it was a box, it would get cut off.
Okay.
But it is a cell.
So,
Sad, but true.
anything else you want to do on your turn?
Use my bonus action already to far step. I don't remember how much movement I used to get out of the magic.
Not a huge amount. Yeah, it's like 10 feet.
Yeah, so I'll just use the rest of my movement to, you guessed it, go up! I'm in the air! Can't get me up there. It's my safe zone. At least I'm safe
All
zone.
right. You annoy me. You annoy me, Ed boy.
Life has many.
Life has many
Doors.
doors, Ed boy.
Life has many whores, that boy.
What?
What? That's a different show. I think we watch different shows.
Yeah. He'll burn 2 actions, 2 legendary actions. That should put him at 3 for this round. No, it's 2 actually, because his turn just passed. My mistake. He'll burn 2 legendary actions. He's going to use Word of Fury. So he will direct it at you, Fitz, and it is effectively acting like the spell Enemies Abound. I need you to please make a save.
What kind?
It is going to be Intelligence. It's your best save.
You don't get to use it often.
Yeah, and you also have a reroll if you need it, so.
Yay! Normal.
No,
Nice.
you don't need
Ooh.
it.
Good
You don't
save.
need it.
You feel the images of your compatriots starting to resemble the scuttling spider-like creatures, and then you blink a few times, and they return to normal. It is Roz's turn. Roz, what the
Get
fuck are
out
you
of
gonna
there,
do?
buddy!
Get out, Roz. Get
He
out.
can attack and then disengage if he wants.
His disengage won't get him far enough.
You can use the teleport underneath.
I mean, yeah. You're not
He's
wrong.
Although, if he lands on the center, he might also be.
He'll be fucked.
That's
the problem.
He can disengage in bonus if he needs to.
Yeah, I think just getting a bonus action running is going to be his best option.
Do it.
Because it's that, or he becomes he's at risk of getting annihilated. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check something real quick.
Like there. Or you could
Yes. Okay,
just
he'll
put
do
the
that.
rat hole up.
He will move over here around the cage over to Oro, and he is going to cast Lesser Restoration,
Cool.
which
Oh.
removes the paralyzed condition. You are no longer paralyzed.
Yay.
End of his turn. I guess
We gotta get him out of there.
this is not great.
Oh, Roz.
Little rat man. Go home.
Avek only has 1 legendary action to use.
Nuts. Well, I'm sorry, Granny. The one unstunned agent is going to move over towards Granny.
They also-
No, one of them isn't. He
Oh.
wasn't in the AoE.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah, one was not in the AoE. The other 2 were.
Almost had it.
Granny, they are going to attack you with this tendril.
Well,
No.
no.
Miss.
Miss. Me, I need you to guys know. I was like here going, miss, just over and over.
And I was just like, this is it. Goodbye.
I'm going to break dice. End of his turn. The other 2 are stunned, and then their turn ends, and that's going to be rough for them. Because the stun wears off, and then they're in another AoE. That sucks.
Again.
Ignatius, you're grappled.
Yeah. Am I within range, like 5 feet of him for striking?
You are. I currently have you at the same distance you were previously, so it's 10 feet right now. Though you're in his mouth, so I'll say yeah, you can attack.
Yeah, because I'm still
Said that like
within
Dane Cook.
the area, so I cannot
Mouth.
cast a spell. It's just a matter of if I use Restless Squall or Javelins, because I have plenty of those.
It's up to you.
So what's your ruling on if smites work within anti-magic?
I would say smites are a much more explicit use of magic because you are using a spell slot to do
Right.
this thing.
Does
So
that include the extra D8 from improved divine smite that is
no,
just added to all?
that's different. That is inherent to your character at that point in time. But an actual smite is you channeling your god's power. Improved divine smite, which you always have, is just you at that point. So go ahead.
So he is going to just,
Excuse me.
with the only thing he can really do is attack. So there it is. One roll. He does not have flanking capabilities.
21 match.
Normal damage. So that is gonna be
16.
1d8. Divine smite. 20.
Gotcha.
That's normal.
Draw 20.
So I wish I could smite. I have another 3rd level spell slot. I could have done another.
So close, little
98.
buddy. So sorry.
Oh well. With another chunk.
26 points of damage. You're
You
improved.
still, you
So
still did a
that
chunk.
is 35.
Excuse me.
And as his bonus action, he will use his shifting feature to get some temporary hit points, because he's probably gonna get attacked or swallowed next turn if he's still up.
That is a good call.
It's gonna be 16 temporary hit points.
Got it.
He has 1 shifting feature remaining.
Okay. End of Idiax's turn, top of the round. The icons are going to change position. Actually, no, you guys
So
are
then-
kind of the most troublesome individuals. Hold on a second. I'm going to get to the AoE.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm doing cones first because that's easier for me. Unlink. He's going to cross his eyes a little bit.
Kind of hot. The third one is pursuing Granny like a relentless suitor.
Yeah, this is not great. So the AoE will go off. And the ones that are still in there.
Oofa.
52 points of damage.
It's another low roll for the damage.
You will see that one of them is in a pretty rough state after being hit from it, with the porridge-like material flopping out of its body. Meanwhile, the other one, as some kind of wave of invisible force travels across, his body is unceremoniously whipped into the next wall near Darius and Fizzy, dead silently. And it falls to the ground in a heap of odd, greasy, lumpy blood and bone-like material, and it is quite deceased.
You're muted, Michelle.
No, I'm ranting to myself, and I'm just like, I have barely hit him, and yet I'm the one that's stuck in the cone. I see how it is.
You're a healer.
Okay,
You are a
Uh-huh.
healer.
okay,
You
whatever.
and Darius.
Great.
And
I can't do anything in the
I've
next round.
well,
done
let's
nothing to him.
Shut your mouth.
Uh-huh.
let's see how this
Shut the fuck up.
AoE changes for the next round before you determine where you want to move.
I
That is-
cast flow up.
I cast vomit. Hold on, let me just pull this down because I can't get rid of these permanently. Otherwise, it makes it harder for me to get them back. So I'm just gonna hide
Yeah.
that.
That's fine.
Bring this here. There we go. And the previous AoE returns around Avek. As the concentric rings reappear. Wait, I centered that wrong. My mistake. There we go. That's centered. Sorry. All right. Kaz, Oro, you're up.
Okay. Before I do this, I'm gonna say a feat I forgot I also have, because I'm gonna forget what I have. I have Remarkable Athlete, so if I do choose to climb again, I could add half of my proficiency bonus to any strength or dexterity or constitution check if I go on top of him again.
Yeah, we'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Granted, you have an obscene roll, but still.
Yeah, I'm climbing on top again. And does it take a bonus action for action surge?
I will
or-
say, hold on. He's within the cell. You cannot climb on him the same way you did previously.
Okay. I mean, I could just stab him.
That's true. You can just pick yourself up. What is that symbol? Oh, right, cursed. I need to remove that. You can just pick yourself up and move over here. That'd be the safest spot.
Oh God, where did I go?
I don't know. I see you right there.
Okay.
There you go.
I went over there. I'm going to use my normal attacks, and hopefully it hits anything. And it's normal, right? For
It
sure.
is normal. Yeah.
Okay. 18.
18.
So close to another.
Normal.
No more.
So there.
Oh,
That one. Which weapon was it? Rapier.
that was the rapier of life stealing.
Okay. Cutthroat's Grace at normal. 18.
Another 18.
That's scary.
All of your rolls so far have been in the upper quarter of D20 rolls.
Except I got those natural ones earlier.
That's also true. No, we don't count those.
Okay.
They don't count.
The normal
17.
on 1,000 cuts.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 7. I don't think it'll hit.
18.
That one will miss, unfortunately.
Okay. So action surge? Question mark.
Yep. Action surge is just something you do.
Reaction.
And then it could just be the same weapons I just used in rotation.
Yep. It can be.
Okay. Rapier again. That didn't hit.
Miss.
That's
Yep.
funny. Okay, normal one. Where'd that go?
Crit!
I can't see.
Oh, it was a crit. It didn't appear anywhere, and so it was a crit.
That's why I'm like, I didn't see the die.
Well, crit. There you go.
Where the fuck did it go? Okay.
29.
The normal on 1,000 cuts. 19!
Crit!
Yo,
Connor, maybe
What-
Jolly should switch
what
to
god are
physical
you
dice.
fucking praying to?
I don't have a god.
There are no gods here.
No gods, only men.
Only woman.
Yeah.
Wow, how feminist of you.
Hold on,
Only
Connor,
woman.
are you transing yours and Cody's
I'm an
gender
ally.
again?
That
What?
is 61 damage total.
61 points of damage total. You begin to rip into Avek, slicing and stabbing through the bars of the cage he's been placed inside of. You start to just lacerate him as much as you can. He looks to be in a horrible state with everything you've done to him.
Oh,
Yay!
He looked horrible to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ouch. You guys are being mean again.
No.
no.
Sorry, have you seen him? Did he
Being
look in a mirror
honest.
lately? Has he looked in a mirror lately?
he can't ugly.
So mean.
No, but he's
Princess.
racist too.
Don't
Yes.
delude yourself.
Yeah, I'm
princess.
not gonna feel bad because he's a racist asshole.
No, that's
I
fair.
am a 10, princess, and you, at best, are a 2. Princess.
Darius, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna do something that I know's on the bingo sheet, but also because I have no other ideas right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to jump on this and see if it will teleport me.
Roll me 1d6.
Work for Roz.
Yeah, though he wasn't an anti-magic at the time.
You
Three.
step through the portal, and you will reappear over here.
Oh, thank God. Moving out of the anti-magic. Hold on, I need to check something.
Five.
Jolly's going feral on this nerd. Yes. Yes, Bears. Jolly is going feral on this nerd.
Ow.
I have to check the wording on something real quick. 1 second. Alright, 60 feet.
Just out of curiosity, he still has 1 legendary resistance, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd be trying to burn it if I wasn't grappled in anti-magic.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
I'm
move
not
to
gonna be able to
here.
do this turn anyway, so.
And then I'm gonna Misty Step here, which is my last Misty Step.
Mhm.
Nope. And I'm gonna pull out my gun. I was gonna try to be a little shit and do Game of Fate again.
No.
But I'm not going to.
No, please.
Take rock paper scissors round 2.
I'm not gonna do it, even though I think it would be very funny. But I am gonna shoot him with the pepper box. And I do, by the way, I haven't actually tried to attack him this whole time. I still have fucking advantage. But I've not done anything that would require advantage this entire combat. It's a 20 hit.
Miss.
Oh.
I want.
I can't help you because it's my next. It's after my turn. Like it's not, I already used mine this turn, or I would. I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
buddy.
I legitimately have nothing else, so.
Fair enough.
You know what? I got 1 left. Reroll that. I don't see myself needing to use it for anything else, so reroll that. I want you to get a hit.
You know I'm not gonna hit. I'm gonna roll a nat 1 from this.
I believe in you.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
you gotta
you
hit.
do believe in
See,
me.
Jill
I
believed in
believe
you.
And
I
fun
believe
fact,
in you,
I also
Greg.
I still have 2 hits of my poison left in my vial thing, so that shot does have the poison on it. I do not remember the damage on it because I don't think we wrote it down.
What was which one? Which poison was it again?
That I don't know why it rolled.
Wasn't it the
It's
purple
the
one?
superior deep spider saliva.
Mm,
I don't
right.
know why it did an attack again. Let me fucking roll damage. Oh, is
I
that
said
on the
purple
die?
worm and I meant something else. Finding a purple worm would be fun.
If I recall correctly, the damage was something like. No, it was 48. I think it was 48.
48.
I think so.
Then let's double that shit to 8d8 because of my bullshit.
5d8 according to rolling up.
5d8. I apologize.
So 10d8 total. It's like
Oh,
I
Connor.
knew it was in the chat somewhere. I just had to scroll up enough.
Jesus.
Becca did this to me.
I know.
And now for my second favorite thing to do, he's below half health.
Yes.
Which means I get to roll an additional, for finisher, an additional 48.
Okay. Also, Bears, just for your curiosity, this is the investigator from Mage Hand Press that Jess is
for-
playing.
A total of 64 damage.
Damn.
That's some fucking high damage.
Kill this mofo.
Hit
Jeez.
his ass.
I
All
would
right.
have loved to have gotten the final hit on him, but I'm not that lucky.
Jess, how would you like to do this?
Yeah!
Wrong!
Yes, you are! Yes, you are!
This
How
thorn in
this
your
man-
side.
Has made my life miserable for this entire game. Every time I've had to deal with him. This feels like vindication for me. And now I've made him play rock, paper, scissors to humiliate him before his death, before shooting him to death. Does that make me a bad person, the amount of glee that brings me?
No,
Hey.
he sucks.
Not for this man. Not for this man.
You owe Jill a dinner for like
For the real.
having you reroll.
I would buy them dinner, but I don't have even $20 to my name. So,
Real.
Yeah.
Darius is just gonna point the gun at him and say, I wonder what I can use your body parts for. And shoot him directly between the eyes.
You point the gun and you fire a single shot at Avek, and you watch that hits in between his head, and he slumps against the force cage ever so slightly. And you will just hear him. And you see that he slumps and stops moving.
Cool. Now someone take out his heart so we can ensure he's dead.
I can rip it open.
Can I drop force cage? Is that something I can do? I can just like undo it.
Yeah, you can just do it.
Okay. I undo that. Everybody get in there. Butcher to your heart's content, boys.
Are the spiders still up?
No, you see that the spiders have stopped moving.
Whew,
They're still
okay.
standing stock still, though.
gotta say,
They're upright, but they're not moving.
I do not trust like this.
So, you drop the force cage around Avek's body, and who would like to move in to start cutting him open?
I'll assist Oro because we're the two who have proficiency in athletics.
I was gonna say medicine. I don't know if medicine helps at all with this.
Are we trying to be clean? I thought we we're just
No.
cutting him open.
Just get his heart out.
Yeah, fair.
Just go ham.
Yeah.
Go ham.
Athletics, please.
Go crazy.
Yay!
Stupid.
No, I will say, Ignatius will say, someone should probably attempt to harvest the eyes as well. Maybe that property that suppresses magic can be utilized.
That's like the third 19 you've rolled in a row.
I know, I'm
I just wanted
scared.
to say that.
Just
What's wrong
terrifying.
with you?
I don't know.
Oro is like ridiculous.
It's like,
As Kaz/Oro is absolutely butchering this man, Fitz is going to be looking to see if he can find that orb anywhere
okay.
inside of his body, if it was like absorbed, if it broke, if it's gone.
Please
if
roll
that's the
investigation.
source keeping him alive.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Investigator.
I-
Investigating.
Can I keep watch? Because I feel like there's gonna be somebody like coming or something. I don't know.
Fitz, I will tell you for free, you do not see it anywhere near his body. You feel like it's possible it could have been dropped somewhere in the fighting, or was lost at the very beginning of the fight.
Okay.
Which, if that's the case, it might be somewhere over here instead.
Got it.
Yeah, I thought we would detect magic if we need it.
Yeah, I think I also have detect magic. Or dispel magic. I have one of the two.
I mean, Granny's right there. She can, if you tell her you're looking for it, she can turn around and see if she can spot it amongst the rubble.
I think out loud, Fitz is just gonna be like, do we have eyes on that orb?
Yeah, Granny will happily step away from these fucking things and see if she can spot it, like glittering or something.
Do you have like a detect magic or something similar? Otherwise, it'll just be another investigation check.
I don't have detect magic prepared, so what was it? Investigation or perception? Which one was it?
Investigation.
Not very high, but maybe I'll get lucky. I won't.
I'm not seeing it around here. Oro, you begin tearing and ripping into the body of all the, I almost said all the taxes. Wrong character. Sorry.
Well, you got him on the brain.
Well, because their names are both A's, Avek and all the taxes, so my brain immediately lumps them together for some reason.
yeah, that's fair.
Suspicious.
You begin tearing into the body of Avek. Getting towards the sternum, you basically just carve into it, and it just kind of splits aside like paper. And then you get to the rib cage itself, and it just snap it open with brute force. And inside, you find a loose mass of organs that look vaguely humanoid.
care about that. I care about the heart, man.
Yeah, you're not sure which one's the heart. None
What?
of they don't look like human organs.
Just pull them all
soup.
out.
Pull it all out, I guess.
Just
Yeah.
get them all out.
You
All of
guys,
them.
you guys, Granny, from across the room, you watch as Ordo has begun pulling out large fistfuls of like arm-length tubes and bits of organ, and is just dragging it out of the body of Avek.
Put it in the ice box.
We don't need that. We
We're
don't
not
need
eating
that.
it.
She
We're
just
not
turned
eating
around.
Can I look for the orb? I mean, my investigation is gonna be shit, but
Still
that's
investigation.
You
I
have
will-
detect magic.
No, I don't.
God
I
damn
will-
it.
I also
I
say Roz has the mask
Does it
that
fit?
would help find it.
Doesn't Fitz have detect magic?
Yes, I was
Oh.
going to say I
never mind.
I gave it to you because I thought you had detect magic.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
I
If
think-
that's the case, I'm gonna
think
go
I
it's-
just
stand by
wanted
the
to see if
doorway.
I wasn't doing anything,
mind.
and I was nearby, so I just wanted to see
All
if I
aboard
could
the clown
spot
car,
it,
everybody.
I'm gonna go percept by the doorway to make sure nobody's coming in.
Bears just said, "We gonna eat good this week, fellas."
We're
not
eating
that.
No.
It
But
could
he's
not
not
be healthy.
human.
It might not be edible.
Hold on, Connor.
not human.
Connor,
That kind of makes it worse.
are there still signs of the mixed celestial and fiend blood within the organs?
There is a horrible smell. Definitely. There is a horrible smelling coming from the carcass now, yes.
Hey guys, I realized when I said that I must embody the spirit of Laios.
Laios.
What's not human? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Autistic king.
Fitz, get over here. Come on.
Yeah, Fitz is going to fucking detect magic the orb.
You move your way over towards Granny, and you'll cast Detect Magic, because I think it's one of your invocations. And you will find the dwindling magic that is from the copper ball that he had. Right now, it looks like almost like a jigsaw. A bunch of small little bits of metal that all kind of join together to make the shape of an orb. But right now, it's just a mess of metal. And as you look at it, the magic in it slowly fades away and then dwindles into nothing.
I don't know what to do with this magic orb. This evil magic orb. That no longer is magic.
Souvenir. I mean,
Fitz will just toss it in his pockets. Whatever.
I think it originally belonged to Aldataxis,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't have magic anymore, so. If he wants it back, he wants it back, but I don't really see why he would.
It's in my pockets now. Gonna have to come get it. Please don't. But you could, but don't.
Darius? How does she feel right now? I can't hear you, bud.
Darius has just kind of been sitting on the ground, taking deep breaths. Trying to calm herself down.
Darius, you are certainly stressed, but you are attempting to calm yourself down. The spiders that are still standing aren't helping things. You see your companions have found a mess of copper bits and pieces, while your other companions have torn out what organs they could find and shoved them into what bags and ice boxes they could find.
You know, or we really should have brought a bucket.
Try to keep the eyes in one piece, please.
Okay.
If they need more help with that, I can help with that.
I will say, Yes, you should help because
Yeah.
that is more like a medicine check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll help with that. Thank
I'm-
you.
Yeah, I also have proficiency in medicine, but my wisdom isn't nearly as good.
So do you want to help me?
Sure.
Okay, I'll roll with advantage then.
Fitz.
I want to push one of the spiders over. Like I'm cow tipping.
You go to shove
Jesus
one of the
Christ.
spiders, and you just watch as it kind of pushes slightly, but still stays standing up.
So it's not stiff, it's just still.
Yes.
Does
So-
Fitz use his finger, or does he use the partisan to do it from like a distance?
I think you use the partisan and then be like, sorry. Touch.
So I rolled a 13 on the die, and I have a plus 16 for medicine.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't pass.
She's
Weirdly
she's a
enough.
shit.
29.
16.
So it's a 29.
Fucking fizzy
got it.
MD over here. What the
Um,
fuck?
You begin carving out where the eyes are, and when everything is said and done, because some people here don't like eye stuff,
Yeah.
you are left over with a basketball sized of a set of 2 basketball sized eyes.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
Fizzy's
okay.
holding them like boobs, so it looks
yeah.
like Fizzy's got eyeball boobs.
With that said, the tendril, the ocular nerves coming off of them go for probably a good foot or 2.
Ugh. Don't like that, but
I have a question.
Yes,
Can we harvest the teeth too?
certainly can.
do I need
That's
to
just
do that
for
as well?
So,
Gonna make a piano out of it for real.
these eyes, I either alchemy ingredients or a one-of-a-kind bolo.
Okay, I will do that as well. I'm assuming
Madison.
I'm being helped as well.
Yep.
Play dentist!
So 11 on the die, so that gives me a 27.
27 total. Only a handful will crack as you are removing them. And you definitely don't find the right number of teeth for a human being. You said you find about 16 total, about 3 of them split. So you're holding about 13 large misshapen teeth. They're less like actual like incisors or molars or anything like that, and they're more like pillars, like just large slabs of tooth.
Interesting.
I'm just for roleplay sake, Granny has moved over to Darius and just kind of like silently sat down next to her and put an arm around her. Like, we did it.
Darius will lean against Granny.
Grandma's here.
It's like the cat that usually is like, "Don't fucking touch me," and it finally like leans into your hand. It's like,
Yeah.
yes.
Grandma's here, Darius. I'm twice your age.
Grandma's here.
Hmm. Do you think we could turn the tail into a flail?
Good.
Alright.
Gnarly.
I mean, if you want, I can harvest that too. I'm really good at it, apparently.
Let's. How about Or and I just chop it off and we can deal with that later?
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Man, Kaz would have loved to help with. It would have loved this.
I took off the mask midway through, by the way.
Yes. Where did Oro go?
where have
Yeah,
you
we just
been?
missed her.
I've always been here.
No,
Oh,
Oro was
you're
here.
really good at hiding.
You're so good at hiding. Oh my god.
I'm gonna fucking hate this mask, man.
You don't seem to hate it when you're doing 3 attacks per turn and absolutely climbing
And
monsters.
critting on 2 of them.
Yeah, like,
Ooh, I hate it.
I hate it so
being
much.
so strong and hitting monsters. Ooh.
Can we just like chop the tail?
Oh
Can
yeah.
we-
There's no need to describe it. You just chop it off.
I'm gonna like
man.
look at Darius. Do we want to take a minute, or do we want to start heading out? Do you need a minute, Darius?
I don't want to leave until we're sure he doesn't get back up.
He's if he gets back up from what they've done to his body, I'm. Ugh.
Fizzy,
He
Oh,
doesn't
boy.
have eyes. He doesn't have what? Yeah.
do
I
you
have
have more magic for casting that wall fire again? We could just simply incinerate the
You want
body.
to burn him? We can burn him. I have no problem. Yes, I do actually. I still have a 7th level spell, so I can do a 7th level wall of fire.
I'm tempted to leave his body for the people here to find, to be like, what the fuck?
But if he has regen, it would be dangerous.
We haven't. Yeah, we haven't seen any indication he's got regen, but
Um,
If you-
that's a fair fear.
you guys kind of broke away for a second and started talking amongst yourselves. And Fizzy, I will say you were the most perceptive, as well as
Mhm.
Darius, but Darius is in their own
Yeah.
place. As you guys have been talking, you realized probably a little too late, the body started shrinking. And you're eventually looking at a normal looking body of Avek, who has been badly mutilated, missing all of his teeth, and has his chest pulled open.
Hmm.
Yes.
Well,
And his eyes are gone.
His eyes are gone as well, yeah.
uh,
But the
Are
stuff
the
that you
objects
have, stuff
is
you
no-
have still is that size. Yeah.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
The medical examiner is gonna look at this and be like, how is he missing his tailbone without any injury there?
What happened?
Like, inexplicably, the tailbone is, like, just gone.
So if the so like as soon as like that happens, I'm just gonna point it out to everyone. So I'm like, he's. I don't know. How do we explain that?
Probably fine. The real question is, where's the vampire part?
We need to find that, don't we?
Yeah.
I have.
We
Do
could
I have it?
always- We could send someone back to the cart. Teleport. Use the mirror to find the vampire part here.
I have locate object currently. I couldn't search for the part itself, but I could potentially search for the box.
A lead box. That might be a good
Yes.
idea.
As the lead would block the spell, but
You know what the box looks like. 'Cause
Yep.
You've seen
You
the
guys
boxes.
know what it looks like. You know what they look like.
That's actually not a bad idea.
It is important to still find the part, I think, because it's important to hide them all again. But with Avek's death, the main threat of the vampire being revived, I think, is done.
Just died with him.
Yeah.
the,
He was the head of it. We've killed a bunch of the other guys. There's a few people who know that the plan existed, but they're probably not gonna do it.
there's that one smuggler who's doing who knows what, but
He was mostly just tired to get the pieces in the first place. I don't think he really cared.
and there's also Amador who we have to contact in some way.
Because it should be safe for him to come out of hiding too.
Do we want to contact? Were we supposed to contact?
Queen or
Leader-
Lord Fame.
Yeah, Queen or yeah. Were we supposed to
it was
contact them
done.
when it was done? I don't remember.
I was planning on contacting Lord Fienborg here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be like,
After
"The
we find
job
the
is
part.
done."
Yeah.
Do we
So-
want to? Yeah. Do we want to find the part or?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
we should.
Oh,
we
So-
should put it
okay.
somewhere safe and secure where no one's gonna ever find it again.
I will tell you, Ignatius, you would be able to, with locate object, you would find that there is a hollow behind some of the brickwork here, where several boxes have been hidden.
Yeah. Well, he had been collecting some parts, so that makes sense
Yeah.
actually.
Yep.
He and
So he has
Ignatius has a
Amador's part,
pickaxe,
right?
So yeah. Easy.
He does not have Amador's part. I
No,
think.
I was gonna say Amador had his with him.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Amador,
yeah.
Amador died and disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Amador still
Oh,
has his.
Because Amador had the
has his-
head,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So you guys have the parts, and you can do whatever you want with them.
That's it.
Not all of them. Bear in mind, one is in the plane of fire, but you have a lot of them.
No, I mean, like, what parts are they individually? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, I see. Let's see. You have the hand, the thigh, and you threw away a torso. The head is still missing. So you would have basically three legs. It'd be 3 legs and 1 hand. So that'd be basically.
3 legs.
3
Sorry.
legs.
Sorry, as in 2 feet, 1 thigh, a hand,
Okay.
Damn.
and that'd be
feet
it.
for free.
Stop it.
Oh shit.
We need to talk about your fetish.
Yeah. So I think in our
Boar. What do you want?
Okay,
I
Mr.
think in our
Bear.
downtime, we
No,
can
I
use-
don't want to be called that. I don't want to ever be called that again. Thank you very much.
in our downtime, I think we can use the mirror to kind of scatter them around the earth and different planes. We can throw one in like the plane of water or some shit. I don't know. And then like
Guys,
deep underground and middle of volcano, shit like that.
yeah, no deal. Mr. Vor is what Mr. Beast is called in this world.
Oh, don't bring him. Don't
No,
bring
he
that
does not
evil
deserve-
here.
He does not deserve to exist in this world.
He doesn't.
He wouldn't exist in this world.
So, is it fair to me to say that you guys begin making your way back to the tower while Darius
Hadrian?
is? Yeah, and
wait,
well,
Yeah, Hadrian's good. You good? We good?
well, Hadrian likely would return back to the cart at a certain point because he can only distract for so long
Mhm.
before he gets killed. So Hadrian has returned to the cart at some point.
Yeah, Blues was supposed to help him get out of there if necessary.
Yep. So Darius, who would you contact?
Airborne.
Gotcha. You reach out to Fianbor, and well, what would your message say?
The job is done. Avek is dead.
Fianbor will respond. Thank you. Yes.
We don't need to be any fancier than that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he might have been in the middle of a conversation.
And so you all return back to the tower. As you would have to either go to the cart and then hop through the chest. And you can distinctly hear the sound of something echoing through the halls of the tower itself. Sounds like a radio.
Oh.
Oh, don't scare me.
It's fucking out of action. He's eating our friends like Shatter eating
My
his
whole
son.
family's dead now.
And you all begin making your way over towards the room. You'll see that towards the edge of it, his arms crossed, kind of like listening in. There's Hadrian. He looks to be okay. No real injuries, maybe a couple of bruises. But he's just kind of at the doorway listening to what is being said on the radio.
Is Captain Marceau also listening there?
Captain Marceau is also there, as is basically everybody else in the tower.
Yeah, because
I am
he can
hugging
go
my
back
family.
to his
Your
job.
family's there. They're all also listening very closely to the radio. So is Vera, and Electos, and you guys will overhear this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dragon responsible for the attack on my grid has been killed. People, I repeat, the dragon responsible for the attack on my grid has been slain. Multiple reports on the ground are saying a lone man in a maroon suit is responsible for killing the brass dragon, and the Queen of Ekes has issued an announcement declaring that Dragon Slayer Autolitaxis is to be honored in an upcoming ceremony, though the exact date has not yet been set.
Of course. Not even shocking. Not surprised at all.
Instantly
is
casting
closest-
Sending.
Whoever is closest to the radio turns it off and turns to look at you guys. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
You guys have fun with that next week.
Yep.
Connie, you're a bitch.
not even surprised,
I mean-
unfortunately.
Alright, Jill, if we get in the car right now and drive
We can make
2
it there.
hours,
I
take
made-
that.
Listen, it's Chekhov's gun. Dragon slaying stuff went missing.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm still allowed to be shocked that it's fucking Aldataxis himself.
Yeah,
So-
that's crazy.
Don't have the
guys.
moral high ground because you're not shocked. You fuck.
No,
I
no.
don't know if it's
No,
he isn't. He was saying it.
using the name of
He was-
Aldataxis.
He was saying
Yeah.
it because he was defending just in case you guys were angry. That is why
No,
he
I'm
was
not
saying
angry.
that.
Makes
I'm just
sense.
shocked.
No, it makes sense, but
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
So, thank you all so very much for being here for tonight's session. If you enjoy what we do, pass word on, tell your friends. We stream regularly, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Thanks to my friends, all of you. Jolly, Jess, Jill, Michelle, Becca, and Cody. I love having you guys around, and I love playing these games with you. It's so much fun.
Are you
Did
sure
we
you
get a
like playing
bingo?
with me after the session?
Yes.
Someone check, did we get bingo?
So, did we get bingo?
No.
Damn, sorry.
Damn.
So, with all that said, say bye, stream.
Hi.